Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. It's Wednesday, and we're so glad you're with us tonight. There is an incredible show for you tonight. I'm so glad you're with us. We have an exciting Wednesday, that's for sure. It is jam-packed the next 3 big hours, and oh, this jewelry, it's so good. We were just talking about you know, what's here, and so many pieces that you've wanted, that you've been looking for, that you've been waiting for, like, oh, I don't know, big Burma ruby. I've got one, 2-carat stone, unusual cut. I have the oh goodness, we have the morganite, the really kind of simple morganite that a lot of you have been asking for, in a gorgeous, gorgeous private collection material. It's got pink diamonds around it, but it's really classic. So Jerry, I hope you're watching. And how about this? 3 big wheels in the show tonight. 3 of them. You're going to see a very, very special Super 7. We have the top 5 over 50, which sounds like something like People Magazine would do or something, right? Like, you know, but these are like the world's sexiest rings for sure. They're all yellow diamonds. So we've got an incredible value for you. If you're looking or in the mood for some big yellow diamonds, they're over 50 pointers each, and there are all different styles, from asymmetric to classic to you know, bigger styles to wider bands. So we've got a yellow diamond for you, and let me tell you, they're not getting any easier or any more affordable to get your hands on. So we're thrilled about that. Plus a museum. There's a really serious discount on a museum wheel, where there are pieces that used to be, you know, $7,000 and $8,000 and $9,000, and now they're not. So that is a big deal, including a huge yellow diamond, a big Paraíba, sapphire, you name it. So we've got a very, very special show for you. I hope you can stay with us. I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to all of our Texas gals, hopefully hanging in okay. Gosh, we've been thinking about you, and I know the crazy weather. So we hope y'all are doing okay and are really keeping safe, and hopefully you've got power and all that good stuff. So just a shout out to everybody who's going through some really tremendous weather patterns. Mother Nature has been, she's been feisty lately. So again, we're thinking of all of you guys who are dealing with the bitter cold, and we hope we can bring a little sunshine and a little heat your way. We've got some very special ideas. So this first one is not to be missed. There's a reason it is starting the show, and I gotta tell you, if you've been waiting on anything, let us know. They are incredible. It's like the holidays just keep continuing. We had so many holidays over the weekend. I haven't seen you guys since Valentine's Day, so hope you had a good one. I hope you had a really good Valentine's Day. But we were talking about yesterday being Fat Tuesday, and then that means Mardi Gras, right? This is like Mardi Gras week. Granted, there may not be traditional things going on, but it's a special time of year no matter what. So we're very, very glad you're with us. We're going to keep a party going here, and we have so much to show you. And there is nothing better than this very first item. You will not believe what you're about to see in value, in rarity, in one-of-a-kind nature, which is most of what I'm going to show you throughout the show tonight. So let us know quickly. And by the way, both of those beautiful cornflower blue sapphires are here. I've got the 442. I've got a 2-carat pluser. They're amazing. So those might be getting their home tonight. I think they will, especially when that 442 has been discounted the way it has. And a very special way to start. So we also have something affordable in this month's birthstone, which very rarely, when I say affordable, usually that means like around $1,000. Well, what I'm going to do in affordability tonight on amethyst is nothing short of amazing. So are you guys ready? I'm very excited. We got some earrings coming up in amethyst, but I got to start with this first thing. I call it a thing. It is so unbelievably priced. Here's a piece that really truly should be like $5,000 plus on our show right here tonight. And it is so not even close to that. So get ready. It's a very exciting night. And I got to tell you, there is nothing in the show that is not on a tremendous sale price. So get your sales on the lines quickly when you see something you love, including this very first item. I can't stop looking at it. It's so gorgeous. Take a look at this. It's amazing. I'm so proud of this. Oh my goodness. Take a look at what we have here. Oh, wow. And this is one of my all-time favorite rings I think we've ever assembled. And we're going to start off on the right foot here. Let me tell you, it is such an incredible value. It's going to be indicative of what you see all night long throughout the show. It is item number 992. And all you can do is get on the phone lines as quickly as you can. Trust me, it will be worth your while. There will be, in my estimation, and I know it's early in the show, that's why this is up here first and foremost, but in my estimation, I think, now I don't want to jinx it or anything. Should I not say it? Should I not say it? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. We could have a lot of people miss out on this item. So here's what 992 is all about. Tony's going, I have no idea what I'm looking at because I've never seen anything quite like this. Well, you know, it even kind of stumped me at first because this emerald cut first, which is in the center, which is rockin' raspberry color. It looks like it could be like a really, really fine sapphire or rubellite tourmaline, but it is not. It is a, woo, hello. It's nighttime, but you may want to put the sunglasses on right now for this. Wow. Ayo, look at that. That's a zircon. I mean, leave it to a zircon to bring you that kind of flash. I am a big fan of emerald cuts. And I got to say, well, this is why. Look at that. I mean, emerald cut diamonds, yeah. Or maybe emerald cut pink zircon, yeah. When we are just about finished with everything we have, this is a 3 carat exactly in this stunning emerald cut, and it is 54 points of gorgeous, genuine, all natural fawn diamonds. Big round brilliance. 4 of them, count them, 2 on each side, pairing up against that beautiful backdrop, we'll call it, of that centerpiece, which is unbelievable. And a pink zircon like you've never seen before. Ultra clean, ultra bright. It is, oh my goodness, 54 points, by the way. You know there's 4 stones. It's easy to count, right? Well over 10 points a piece to get those stones. And those are fawn diamonds in a cut we don't usually see. I know we know fawn diamonds. We love them. But these are round brilliance, matched to perfection. They really have the pink, which is why we decided to pop it in there with a beautiful pink zircon with that rich luxury color. That is so awesome. I'm going to tell you right now, we got nobody on the phone lines. It is wide open for somebody who is saying, I love that ring. Come on in, because it's not going to be, like I said, $6,700. Totally fair. Totally exactly where that should be. Look at the inside. We even finish it. It doesn't even need it, but we finish it. I just can't get enough of this. That view right there, that view, that unbelievable laser light show coming from this stone, amazing. Give me a call. Here's what it looks like on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. I need 1 caller on the phone lines, and quickly, because here's the deal. I'm not going to make this $6,700. I'm not making this $57. Listen, I've been in sale mode, and that has not stopped. Okay? I have not seen you for 2 days. Doesn't matter. I'm still in full on sale mode. You're going to see it all night long. Get on those phone lines. It's not going to be 57, 47, 37, 27, $1,700. That's pretty good. But it's not even going to be 17 or 15 or even, I don't believe it, guys. Pink zircon in a 3 carat, they are mined out. And then you have that fabulous, 4 beautiful, brilliant fawns. And you really see, almost like, forget pink, it's like a raspberry color even coming out of the fawns. It is not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. This is why I encourage you to be on the phone lines in the yellow gold, which is such a luxury look. I'll blow it out right now for $999. And that is one of the most serious values we have ever seen on the show as a whole. Keep that in mind. It is absolutely stunning. And keep in mind, those are 13.5 pointers a piece. So the fawn diamonds, we break it down, and those are 13.5 point round brilliant fawn diamonds, and all flanking this gorgeous, mesmerizing, bright, clean pink zircon emerald cut. That is absolutely stunning. Let's see who's got it. I told you to be on the phone lines early. Yes. Thank you. This is sold. Say it again for me. Genevieve got what? Sorry, James. I was listening to James say sold. So tell me again, Joyce. Yes, I remember my favorite. Yes. Thank you, James. It's probably ready to go for you. Oh my goodness, Genevieve, thank you. Yeah, is there more? Yay! Kathy T got her tennis necklace, loves it. You know, I also heard from several of you personally today who messaged me about your tennis necklaces, loving them as well. And then thank you, Genevieve. She got, listen to this, guys, just imagine, picture it here, guys. What? Angie did too? Oh my gosh. And Genevieve says, I got those diamond clover earrings, those drops, and I got my diamond tennis necklace, and I just about fell to the floor. I hope she's okay. And, oh, bracelet. Bracelet, not the necklace. Bracelet and the earrings. Gotcha. All right. Wonderful. Yes. It's already gone. Sorry. I kind of, yeah. Can't say I didn't warn you on that one. All right. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I have a big ruby. You know, this also kind of same situation here. It's got to be up early in the show because item number 1710 is our 2-carat Marquise got Burma ruby. Okay. This is my only one before everyone asks. This is the only one I have in a 2-carat stone. This is it. This is it. This is the large. You are looking at it. You are looking at the largest ruby we have. And of course, super important because keeping in mind that it was a week ago today. Yes, it was a week ago today. Sanctions went back into effect. Back. So I know it was like 2008 through 2016. There were Myanmar sanctions, and now they're back, okay? They are back as of a week ago Wednesday. So this is another stone that is getting really, 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 it's always pricey, but more pricey, right? More pricey. So here's your chance to pick it up in a 2-carat size, in a rare cut, all set on top of a wide band of gold, all slick, mirror finished, and then the diamonds that run right down the sides, perpendicular to the stone. Looking amazing. Take a look at it. It's not gonna. This is another one that is going to be one of those. Remember last time I had a 2-carat ruby? There were literally about 60 people that missed out. We brought out another stone that was just under 2 carats, and then same situation. A lot of people missing out, but look at how stunning. I know it's a major, major piece to start so you know, early on in the show, but here it is with 18 points in VS diamonds. I love that it's a little bit more casual in the actual. I don't know why I think that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I always perceive like a wider band as a more casual vibe. I don't know why that is. To me, when stones are set like a 3-stone style, that looks more dressy to me, and then this looks more casual to me when you see this kind of wider, bigger style. So it's really well done. It's got the 18 points in the diamond, so kind of simple the way they intersect, and then it's all about the ruby. This 2-carat stone is absolutely stunning. It could not be cleaner. It could not be brighter. It could not give you any more glow than this provides. Oh, guys, thank you so much for all your compliments of our jewelry. It was Angie and Genevieve and Kathy, and then I know I heard from Deborah and Cheryl and Barbara today. Just you know, in my inbox today. It was so lovely. Nothing gets you more amped up to come show jewelry than getting to hear all of you love your jewelry that you're receiving the last couple of days. I'm so happy about that. But this is, again, a big deal. And take a look at it on the hand because you've got to see how this stretches across the hand. It's a wider band to begin with, but you got the ruby that goes all the way, basically top to bottom across that band. So it is a wider style, but it tapers beautifully, so it's really easy to wear. And yet you are getting one of the most highly glowing rubies. A yellow gold only. Call me early on this one. We're going to make it very, very, very affordable, considering it's a 2-carat stone and it's got this great finishing on the interior right there. And then you've got the yellow gold only, and just look at that pristine ruby out of Burma, $20,000 a carat for this gem right now, which has been that case for quite some time. Of course, only going to get more so now that we got, like, you know, the sanctions really do kind of cut the whole supply and demand thing in a really big way. So here's your chance. And usually a 2-carat ruby is what? $49.99 on this show all day when we have them. They're sporadic, yes. But this one is going to be, like I said, I'm in sale mode. Forgive me. I'm in full-on sale mode. It's just dial in early time because what can I say? These pieces are one of a kind throughout the show. Most everything you're going to see. And this is not $49 or $39 or, dare I say, even $29.99. This is why it's going to go. Do we have a ruby fan already? Looking for our only 2-carat stone, largest we have in the house? It is right there, and it is not even $2,500. This is like a loose stone price with free gold and free diamonds, and no way anyone's going to sell you a stone like that for anywhere near $1,000 a carat. We're getting awfully close to that. I'll tell you what, make it $19.99. That way we're actually under $1,000 a carat for the stone. You get all that free gold and diamonds as well in a beautiful rare Marquise cut. That's it, $19.99. You got it if you want it, but again, another one-only situation. We got a big discount on a carat 80 fawn kite cut today. I'm looking forward to that. And maybe our most artistic Paraíba ring ever is also coming up. Loving that one. Let me know who's got the ruby. And James, who got? Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. Well done. She was. Yep, she was fast. That's the way it's going to go. It's going to help you out. Definitely speed is going to be your friend today. Let's talk about zircon earrings, and then do you guys want to see it? We're only a couple minutes away from the amethyst earrings that I cannot believe the value on for anybody who loves amethyst, myself included. I am already getting a pair of these. Know that for sure. Already reserved one. Then we got a wheel every hour. So it's going to be just fantastic. And then Let's see who's got the ruby, shall we? I mean, a big shout out to whomever is going to get this 2-carat stunner for $19.99 when we got sanctions back into effect and they're a week old already. So keep that in mind. Let's see who's got it. And then we've got this fabulous mix of garnets, all rare in one ring. That's kind of a fun stylized piece. And then a quick look at our last two. I've got my last two corals here in pendants, and it's both in white gold. We're going to get these out the door in a hurry. Get ready, because this is awfully special. And to get coral out of the Mediterranean that looks like this in a Marquise cut. So we're going to stay with the Marquise cut for a moment and take a look at this beautiful organic gem ×2 per pendant. I only have 2 pendants actually. So it's item number 78, and it's going to be white gold only on this one. So just as you see it with the leaves that you see, one is all textured and carved there. Even the bail is all fluted, and then you've got this beautiful 6x12mm Marquise coral, and it does have, oh yeah, white gold only. Do you love the sheen? It looks like a beautiful lacquered lip on that coral, right? Yes, go ahead. Which one? Oh, really? Okay, we'll check for you. I do have a similar, I got a gents ring today that is a cabochon cat's eye. Yeah, tourmaline, cat's eye tourmaline for the guys. All right, whoever wants a coral, we have 2 left. They're both in white gold, and this is just stunning coral. Some of the best top quality out there, and we're going to blow it out right now. I love this. No diamonds even needed in this one, but it's beautiful on. You can see the size here as I put it on the hand for you, and it is going to be, not even what? Not even $300, not even $299, not even $249. Only 2 available. Coral, yes, that beautiful kind of year-round, amazing opaque stone, but awfully bright in this variety that's so top notch here. And we're going to make it easy for you. It's not even $249. Let's make it easy for $199 for the pendant. And we only have 2, and they're both in white gold, and they are identical. So great size there with a 1-inch top to bottom. Beautiful effect from a distance there. Looking so good. And $199 is your price tag. So let me know. We only have 2 of those. That's going to be it. You get 2 corals. You get 2. They're Marquise cuts, which is a bit more unusual to see in an opaque stone, and a cabochon. That is cut en cabochon, which I love. That's a beautiful cutting. For obviously, we see most of our opaque stones cut en cabochon. So that's a really good way to do it. Only $199, and guess what? Only 2 available. That's it. So let me know if you'd like one. We'll give it 30 seconds, then we got to roll. That's going to be a very affordable, probably our most affordable item of the show right there. If you'd like to just, get something special and have something important on the way, and maybe you're a fan of the coral and you've got a ring. Actually, we do have a ring coming up today in a coral. It's on one of our fabulous wheels, and it's going to be coming up in a little bit here for you. Plus that gorgeous morganite. I know the last time we had a morganite with pink diamonds, it was sold fast and sold out. So we're going to bring you another, probably our last time we see this combination of morganite with pink diamonds coming up in just a few minutes. And also, get ready, we got a really special tanzanite demantoid diamond combo. Looking forward to that. All right, 1 gone, 1 left. Let me know who's got the beautiful Marquise cut corals here. And then I want to show you this. It's really fabulous. We're going to light up the lines on the early side here and show you what we can do in a beautiful earring. But just before I do that, just a reminder, there's a big tanzanite special here. We've got alexandrites on the way. We're going to get 3 in 1 ring. How do you love that? And let me know if you'd like the last one on our coral pendant. That's it, guys. That is it. And the ruby, just a reminder, the ruby right there. That ruby red Marquise is available. It's available to you. So $19.99. We're still waiting to see who's got that 2-carat monster ruby out of Burma. So that's a very special way to go. And yes, we actually have a GIA certified pink diamond VS2. You want the GIA with a really good quality, because sometimes, graded pink diamonds are a little more unique. You don't see them graded all the time for clarity unless they've got that special GIA cert. So just a reminder, there's our 2-carat. That is not gone yet, but it should be gone at that kind of value. So get ready. We've got a special morganite all coming up in this hour. We have the big earring deal, which is really a great way to try us, or just add to your amethyst collection. And then I've got our last pair, guys, of black diamond and yellow diamond earrings. These are so beautiful, and what a great style to get in a more sizable stud, which I call a button style earring. What do you think? Very, very pretty. And when you see this, it's actually going to be, it takes its cues from the emerald cut, even though this is really, it's like an emerald cut. But again, it's not a stone that you see through. It's a stone that's opaque. So you've got a beautiful way. That's going to be your side to side look. And then you've got north south. I'll put them up both north south. That's likely how you're going to wear them in the ear. So it's a really special way to go. And yet they are yellow diamonds around them. That's why we use the yellow gold. That's why they'll stay in the yellow gold. And you've got these really just beautifully faceted black diamonds to go along with it, right? Isn't that fantastic? That is really beautiful. And then you actually have 802 is the odd number. They're yellow gold only. You are getting 310 in your diamonds, just the black diamonds alone. So that's going to be 310. That means they're about a carat 55 each if they're exact. 48 points in the yellow diamonds on item number 802. So only one pair, yellow gold only. Get ready, because this is going to be our last pair with this really stunning look. And I know you've loved, and so many of you own our black diamonds in rings. Wouldn't it be nice with all the money saved? Wouldn't it be lovely to get something to match in a really large button style earring? I think this would be the perfect way to go. And no, it is not going to be, they used to be $39.99 once upon a time. Well, we're going to make it a whole different deal right now. If you'd like this one pair, and isn't there something really special and extra cool about having a black diamond that is faceted in a more unique way, like these are, where the faceting comes all the way up the sides, comes to a point, gives you that beautiful look. It's really fantastic when you see, it is an opaque stone, so it's naturally going to give you, a little different look than a diamond, let's say a white diamond or even a yellow diamond or a pink diamond, because you're not going to be seeing through it. That's the opacity factor. So what you are going to see here is a great luster, and that luster combined with excellent cutting is what really, really makes it. That's what, to me, makes it really stand out, gives you a whole different, much better premium black diamond. And 310 plus your 48, guys, 3.5 carats plus in diamonds for this kind of value. It's not $39 or $29 or even $1,999. These are coming down extremely low. And if you're really a fan of black diamonds, how about having another great, really premium quality of diamond with it all the way around it? It's fantastic. And it's not going to be $19 or even $14.99 for really just tremendous diamond weight here when you're getting, really truly almost 2 carats in each ear. Let's take a look at them and get ready. There's only one pair there in the yellow gold. There's a post and a butterfly backing as well. And they're not $14 or $13 or $12.99. We're going to make this so much more affordable for you. And guess what? They're only $1,199 for a very large and impressive earring here that not everyone's going to have. Certainly to get, notice how big each of the yellow diamonds are around it. And this is how they're finished in the back. So there's a solid gold finishing all the way through the back. So, it's going to be that presence, but certainly comfort as well. And you see how each facet gleams its own set of lights all the way across the surface of that stone. Here's your measurement on them, because you can see they're a good half an inch almost in there. Really, they are. I mean, they're really just right at a half an inch top to bottom and just about the same width as well. So very important. Bigger style here. And yes, $11.99 if you'd like them. Give us a call and we'll help you out with that one and only pair of black diamond and yellow diamond earrings. That is the last of its kind, and it's just a superstar. All right, next up, we're going to get you those amethyst earrings. We're going to find out. This is my roll call item of the night. This is my way of seeing, let's find out how many people are here, who all's with us on a Wednesday night, who all's ready to get over that, halfway point of the week in style with some serious value. That's what we're going to do. That's where we're taking you on this month's birthstone, no less. It is the best quality, though, that there is, the very best quality there is. I adore amethyst. It's never a stone that was my immediate favorite, but it's become a sentimental favorite of mine. And so I absolutely love when we bring you our best, because my goodness, what you get out there in amethyst is usually ever so slight, a light pink. I mean, that's usually what they end up looking like. Forget purple. They're usually just pink. And then if you're lucky, you might get a little lavender. This is the best there is. So if you know somebody that has a February birthday or loves the stone of amethyst, trust me, they probably don't own this. They probably don't have anything like this. Even if they're a collector like I am, This is some exquisite material. You're going to get the best. This is actually an earring that we're going to show you, not something we see all the time. Every now and then we'll bring out an amethyst and it's usually a ring. It's so nice to see a match pair, not to mention these have gift written all over them because they are a heart shape. So how great is that when you've got, we just finished up Valentine's Day, but I don't think the love doesn't go anywhere, right? We still want to celebrate the best of the best of the best. And we really want to share, I think, fine jewelry when it gets affordable to this kind of level, it opens up so many doors to really shower others with this incredible, incredible quality. And that's what I love. And this is going to be white, yellow, or rose gold. They're in a shepherd's hook style. They are heart shapes with diamonds, but wait till you see how we added these diamonds. There's actually a really super cool designer element and way that we actually factored in these diamonds here. Let me show you here. We'll move out our black and yellows and take a look at this. I'm hoping these set up perfectly. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. And you see what they did? I love this. They added, it's like a martini setting where you have 3 prongs to fill in, you know, the basket that's underneath. But also you're getting these diamonds at the very tippy top of the prongs. And those are good sized diamonds that are VS, that are bezel set. And you have everything you could, oh my goodness, you guys, can I just, before I set up this second one, can I just hold these and show you a little side profile? Look at this, guys. I mean, I know this is a minor detail, but my goodness, this is a TVON. If this doesn't isn't a testament to what we do, I don't know if it's going to sit up on its basket, but I want to show you here. Those are actual heart-shaped cutouts in the basket. Here's the other side. Look at that. There's a heart shape, sure enough, in the back. So if anybody sees those from the back, they see the heart shape. But look at these cutouts on the basket on the side. There are 2 hearts cut out of each side. What did they do on the top there? Let's see. They did it again. Oh my goodness. So let me set this one down so you can again marvel at the quality of this stone. First of all, best amethyst in the world, but guys, what a detail and what a design and what a great, great look. I mean, these are the kind of little details that I think are the mark of really high-end fine jewelry. You just get that really high-end fine jewelry without the silly price tags, without the designer markups and those, you know, 10 times above what they should be kind of thing. That's what you have here. Come on in early. 1679 is the ad number. You are getting $243 just in your best of the best. Have you ever seen amethyst look like this? Our amethyst looks like what the best tanzanite would normally look like if you were out and about. The truth is, it's even darker than some amethyst you find, or rather tanzanite you find out and about. It's $243, and you're getting the diamonds that are sprinkled in. Again, 2 diamonds per earring that are going to be at the tops of those prongs. You get white, you get yellow, you get rose. You're going to choose whatever gold color you'd like. That is entirely up to you, but I would not wait if I were you on these earrings because we are going to light up some phone lines. And as usual, we don't have a lot of operators here. So it might be a little bit of wait time, just a heads up. If you're not dialing on the super early side, there might be a little extra wait time. Don't be deterred by that. But this is one of those values where you just have to wonder exactly what TVON is thinking. We've got the best values out there. These are an incredible gift. I would really think about getting more than 1 pair because something like this, and if you've noticed, amethyst in the retail world is not inexpensive. You could easily pay $2,500 for something like that. I was looking at an amethyst ring the other day. No diamonds, not a single one. Amethyst round. It was, it's a round stone about 3 carats. It's set in 14 karat gold. And it's literally, this is something that, you usually find at this point in estate sales because it's got a big designer name and there's no diamonds in it. And it's literally $8,500. And you know the drill. And then you've got the designers that do the sterling silver with the amethyst and they get $6,500 for a stud earring. That's what they get. So this is a special opportunity where $2,500, no, they're not going to be $2,000. They're not even $1,000. Come on in on the early side. Take a look. Shepherd's hook too, which I love. We're going to show them on the ear here as well. So you can see how they dangle and how they're all set up. So they always face forward and you get that little bit of movement. So you can see our amethysts are so good. They're actually, in a way, they give you trichroism really, because you got the reds and the purples and the blues all together. They're not $9.99. Wait until you see these. They are so fabulous. And they're not even going to be, no, they're not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is what we strive to do. Bring you the best there is. Bring you the best quality that there ever is. Not charge you what we should. Get them so they are gift appropriate. Solid gold, beautiful design. And you know what we're going to do? They're not even going to be $699. I told you we're doing a little roll call. Here's what they look like from a distance first on the hand, just so we can slip a ruler in there and show you the actual drop, the actual length. But then it gets better because they're not even going to be $699 or $599 or even $499. 1 exact inch in your drop. They're going to be better on the ear because you're going to really see that amethyst shine and face forward for the world to just fall in love with. And they are heart-shaped. So check it out. You've got literal red flashes and fuchsia flashes coming from this stone. I'll tell you what. Yes, Tiffany? Yes, well, you know what's funny? I'd be happy to, because I was kind of spending a lot of time on it earlier because I was showing you there's a basket that is going to be all done where there's actual hearts carved into the basket. You can see the very rear of the basket is a heart shape in and of itself. But beyond that, what you call the profile actually has heart-shaped cutouts all around it. So how cool is that? So yes, this is more detailed than you would typically find, even in some designer pair of gorgeous earrings that, you know what? We're not even going to do $499. I'm going to help you out here. We're going to get these lines locked. And like I said, I'm committed to finding who all is out there tonight. Let's find out everybody that is. Look at how stunning these are on, just so you can see. And here I've got them just, layered up like I do with other earrings that are also drops. But look at how stunning that stone faces exactly out to the world, exactly like you want it to. Beautiful color and brilliance coming from this gem. And I'll tell you what, guys, it's not even going to be. And let me just kind of take this aback for a moment here, just so you can see. Look at how stunning. And you see that little flash of the diamonds there. The little flash of the diamonds from the prongs, not even $499 or $399 or $299. This is what we're going to do, guys. It is for a gift for anybody that you love, and do definitely get a pair for yourself, because this is one unbelievable value for you, and they're not even $299 a pair. This is where we find out who's with us. Think about getting more than one color. Thinking about getting more than one option so that you have these for gift ideas for whomever. There's that beautiful sentiment built in, and that it is a beautiful heart shape. Let's get them out here. Back to the wheel we go. And I'll tell you what, they're not even $299. I love this. And solid gold these days, take a look, because solid gold is not inexpensive. I recently purchased one single stud earring that is microscopic in solid gold for one of my last piercings, and it was, I kid you not, $350 for a single tiny stud. And it was worth it because it's a really special symbol, and I'll show it to you when I get it on. But I'll tell you what, this is really unheard of, and they're not $299 or $289 or $279 or $269, $259. We're blowing them out. Get any one you want. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. I'm just going to leave the one up there because I'm going to leave the one on my ear so you can see that in, because I think that's a really good way. 2 more already gone. You know what, guys? Make it even sweeter. Let's do the deal right now for $249 a pair while they last. That is it. Grab them while you can. It is a one-night only deal, and we've only got a few to go around because of the heart shape. Yes. Hi, how's she doing? I'm sorry, she missed what? Okay, let's show it again. Take a look. I just want to say how really special this is, because we really didn't have to do this, guys. But there you can see the basket is really deep. That's extra gold for you. And then the cutouts, sure, it looks like a heart from the back. Well, that's no surprise. But this is the profile. This is the side. Don't think that's not going to be seen. You get to peer in, because the amethyst is deep and goes all the way through. You get to see, I think it even makes those cutouts. See, there's heart shapes all the way around it. So here's the other side. Let me see if I can show you the other side here. And because it does, I would like to just sit it there, but there's the other side. See that with the hallmark. So there are heart-shaped cutouts throughout the sides of the basket. That is not something, I don't know anybody else who does that. The designer world is tremendous, but there's a lot of designers that do a lot of great signature things, but you don't usually see details like that, where there's actually a heart-shaped cutout that matches the heart-shaped stone that is throughout the sides of the basket. And then one more time on, just so you can see them again here, just to get a sense of how they drop, how they actually look on the ear, to give you just an idea of what they're all about, as far as just a great look and a beautiful color and a rich saturation and all of that, but at only $249. And they just have this little shake and shimmy that is so beautiful. Let's go back, get them out of here. Final calls coming. Glad you're with us to see this. $249. Did she see that, Tiffany? Did we get it covered? So it's kind of like the heart-shaped theme really truly goes throughout the piece. It's not just the top, which is a heart-shaped stone. It's not just the little, I think that those round, brilliant diamonds that you have that are, of course, BS, that are bezel set help accentuate the heart shape because they're only at the two top points there, which I think is so fantastic. This is the other one, so you can see again how beautiful that matching is on these amazing stones. Best amethyst that's out there. Try to find a better, darker, more saturated stone. It is not possible. These are really what it's all about. $249 a pair. We've already got, sounds like most everybody's getting at least 2 pairs, which is such a great idea because at this kind of value, fine jewelry doesn't get priced this way anymore, you guys. And it's like that was back, like these are like 80s prices when you talk about where the gold's at and how beautiful, 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 rich and saturated these stones are with those very cool, the placement of the diamonds, which just make it even better. So $249 a pair. If you'd like a pair, give us a call. Don't wait. There's only got a couple pairs available right now at that incredible value. Thank you so much, everybody. Nice to see y'all with us on a Wednesday, and the show will just continue to rock your world. That is definitely affordable. There's not much that's going to be affordable like that. Yeah. Did they really? They got a rose gold? Well, hi, Gary and Mary. Thank you for being with us tonight. Glad you got a pair. Enjoy, Mary. I'm sure they're going to look beautiful on you. And there's something that's really kind of casual and classic about them. Another pair going out. Thank you so much. All right, let's get to it. We still have, I got to show you my certified pink diamond that is awfully, awfully nice. So many good things today. And really big yellow diamonds are here. We got the fawn diamond that's amazing. We've got our beautiful morganite that is also here, but I would highly recommend those. Those are just best of in the amethyst. And you got the great diamonds and all that detail workmanship so that they look good 360 degrees around and around and around. But I'm about to show you one of the most top quality emeralds we've seen, and I'm a stickler for emeralds. It's my birthstone. I feel obligated to, be really just kind of very particular about what I even bring to you. This stone, that stone, oh, they don't get better than this. Yeah, it's only deserving that it looks like there's a definite crown kind of look to this. And I think this is really that styling that is so appropriate. Because no matter how you look at it, or whether you're looking down or somebody else is looking at your ring, there's always like a crown on top of the emerald. And that is only fitting considering that is a queen gem, or rather we actually call stones like the best of their parcel, the king stone. Like if you have a parcel of stones, the top stone, if you have one, out of a parcel that's really the standout is usually the king stone. And that would apply here, no doubt. You could put that within any emerald collection, even like we're up there with museum collections here on this quality. Item number 1697 is a one only. I know the amethysts are continuing to go out the door, so don't hesitate, keep calling. Just because we move on does not mean you can't get your amethyst pair of earrings. Those are really important, but this stone is, you know how emeralds work. Emeralds are always a little bit dainty on their weight, but they actually look a lot bigger. So that's kind of cool. It's a 96 pointer, so it is just under an actual carat, but it's facing up, as emeralds always do, a lot larger than that. It's also 22 points in diamonds around it. You have that band that goes through the middle that intersects with the halo, and then they're kind of really strategically placed at the intersections of the crowns up top at the border there. It's really well done, and there is an unbelievable buy. Let's face it, usually with emeralds, there's a lot of compromise to be made. Usually you are giving up something. Sometimes it's many things with an emerald because you have to give up the clarity or the color. And notice what happens. I know if you've paid attention to emeralds over the years, you know that typically emeralds that have a lot of clarity, you might find those real exquisite examples that give you the glow all the way through. But what do they typically also have with that glow? Typically, the stones that have a lot of that bright clarity usually are a lot lighter in color. This one is not light. There is nothing light about this. It is that beyond even grass green. I mean, that's usually because it's something we can all identify with, and kind of, just saying it kind of conjures an image of a grass green color. Usually that's like the ideal in the emerald. This is beyond that. It is a true emerald green. This looks like something you would find in a museum. And it is going to be so affordable. What I tell you about these one-of-a-kinds, we have a lot of them today. We have a lot of one-of-a-kinds. Just call early. It's the best way to get in on these values and get it before somebody else does, because I don't think there's any doubt. Even if this ring, if I was asking $49.99, incredible TVON value right then and there. Nothing wrong with that, but it's not going to be $5,000 or anywhere near that. Take a look at it. We're going to show you what you can do here. I promise you somebody is going to have this ring on their hand in the next couple of days, and you just can't get a better emerald. It's a square cushion cut. It's got the glow all the way through, and I'm not going to get $49.99. Yes. Oh, good. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much for letting us know she got a blue wing, a trillion, and loves it. Yeah, is that what that means? A trillion? Okay. Love it. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thanks for letting us know. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health and treasure those blue wings, guys. Treasure them. Treasure them. Let's do this. Better price than $49. Better price than $39. Better price than $29. Let's get it out the door right now. We only have one. You can change the gold color if you'd like. It looks awfully small. Let's see if it fits. It looks like it's a tiny size. It is a tiny size, but I'm going to still get it because I don't know if this is going to be pinky ring worthy here. This is definitely, yeah, this one's a little bit, I can put the 5s on. It's just a matter of if I can get it off. Doesn't matter really. I'll take it if I have to, you know? I'll take it if I've got to, because I've seen very few emeralds that have ever looked like this. We're going to make this easy right now. Not even $29 or even $1,999. Look no further. Here is your emerald perfection right here and now. And it's not even 19 or 18. I got to get it at home. You know, that's what we're doing today, right? We're just so glad you're with us and so happy you're here. We're going to make this the best value you've ever seen on an emerald. And I'll make it not even $18.88. Forget about it. Let's go even lower. We have nobody on the phone lines yet. We got to get it at home. That's for sure. And it's not going to be 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. Blow it out. I got to get this one at home. That is so much green. It is beyond typical emeralds. And we'll get it out of here for $1,499. One caller's got to have that. How about these prices tonight? Are you loving the Wild Wednesday pricing? I mean, it's like serious value everywhere you look. So $14.99 on that one. Grab it. It is beautiful. Then we got our first wheel. You guys ready for it? Wheel number 1. We got 3 wheels. One is our top 5 over 50, which is really good because they're all going to be big yellow diamonds. We have the big Super 7 coming up. And then we also have, don't forget, there is a special pink diamond. Remember I had over the weekend that really big, largest carat weight we'd ever seen in pink diamonds? Well, I have something with even bigger stones. It may not be the same total weight, but it's going to have all bigger stones. May I flash this for you? Because this has been something whenever we see the bezel set designs, they have a following, right? There it is. That's coming up. That's new tonight. And they're all pink diamonds that are all bezel set all the way throughout. So yay. All right. So that's going to be coming up as well in the show. Somebody's got to grab this though. I'm talking to nobody if that's still here at $14.99. It is a huge value on an emerald that could not be better. And please remember, it does not really matter what the size is, guys. It really doesn't. It's important, but it's not everything because it looks bigger. So that's the thing with emeralds. They're less dense. They have about double the visual look that they do from the weight. So it looks like a 2 carat if it were any other stone. So remember, that's a really nice visual. That's a big piece, and it's one for the ages. So let us know who's got it. It's just such a special piece. We can change the gold if you want us to. Rose gold would be great. White gold would be great, but that's entirely up to you. All right, guys. Since we have to do this in the first hour, since this is so limited, every time I've ever brought you anything like this, it is like waitlist time. It is sell out within moments. We are going to bring you yet another private collection stunning morganite. Call me on the emerald. We're actually going to stay in the family here. It's actually still beryl. It's so funny because most stones, I think a lot of people would think if they're not really familiar with the gem world, you'd think like even gem family, different species within the family should all kind of look some semblance alike. These do not. And what we just saw in that emerald is the same family you're going to see in this beautiful blushy pink, but it's much more saturated than you typically get from this stone. I would highly recommend being on the phone lines early for this because this is so rare. Every time I've ever had anything like it, it's gone in a flash. We seriously just can't keep anything like this in stock because we're pairing up private collection, best of the best morganite. So before you go out there and spend tens of thousands of dollars on a washed out, and I say washed out, that's only in comparison to what we're seeing. Most morganites are light color. They just are. There's nothing really per se wrong with it because it's light, light, light. That's what they usually look like. Please take a look at what some of these morganites look like elsewhere. And then you're going to end up coming back here every single time to get these incredible private stones, their private collection. They've been hand selected and then collected. They get selected, then they're collected, and now they're presented. And there are only a couple, which is why I'm doing it in the very first hour. And for those of you that are yet to get in one of these morganite deals, this is your night because we have nothing left. This was actually based on a customer request that I had a week or two ago, and she's looking for something classic and simple. And I thought, what if we could bring out the private collection stones? Not the orange material, not that super bright pink, because there aren't many of those, but really just that beautiful, rich saturation that is the best morganite. And then let's give it something that only we can do. Let's add pink diamonds to it that makes it such a wow. And usually in designs in the past, I've had one pink diamond on each side. This time we're going two on each side. But again, this is going to go very quickly. That's why I'm putting it up here now in the first hour as opposed to later in the second hour or the third hour, all right? So come on in early, guys. It's in rose gold only. This is absolutely stunning. This reminds me so much of my very first morganite. That was a little more. It was by design, except this had no color like this. Usually, even this designer piece that I got many years ago, look at this. I mean, look how beautiful this is. It's not just the color, it's the cutting that makes it such a wow. And I got to tell you, I was looking at that ring the other day, and it's a ring I treasure because it was one of my first really important fine jewelry pieces many, many years ago. But it's a morganite, it's a pear shape, and it's like 23 carats, but it has like no color whatsoever. And we're awfully proud to bring this to you. Call me early, guys. It's item number 1698. This is actually what we get to do just for a couple of you here tonight. It's a 482 private collection in the morganite. It is the best color, but it's still not going like all pink on you, but it's not all just light, light, light peachy. It's got that really good saturation, but let's check out what's on the sides because that is not one, but two individual pink diamonds that are natural fancy pinks from that argyle mine on each side. And they're slightly graduated to just kind of tuck in there, just to give it that beautiful natural flow of the shank itself, which goes down and then wraps around your hot little hand. Look at that stunning. I mean, let me just point out, look at what it's doing on the wheel in front of it. There are going to be 16 points among your 4 diamonds. So yes, that would be like on average 4 points each, but they're not. You got a bigger stone. Probably it goes more like, you know, when you look at them, there's probably like a 5-pointer on each side there and then 3-pointers. So like 5 and then 3 next to each other. Are you guys ready? 482, I would highly recommend being on the phone lines. These never last. I know the last time I had an emerald cut with one single pink diamond, it was way more money, and it sold out with about 28 of you who missed out, who couldn't get in time. So this is an important time to be dialing in. This is a really good time to make sure you're with us and ready to go. You can never, ever sit back because, again, what I always say, and we have 3 people on the phone lines already, and you know we should be getting like $39.99. If I told you what, I mean, many, many years ago, this is back when a French designer who does fashion and handbags, they're still really relevant today. One of the biggest names out there in couture fashion. They did a fine jewelry line. They had 8 pieces, and a morganite with aquas was one of them. No diamonds at all. This is so many years ago. This was 2004. So my goodness, like 17 years now ago. Like $25,000 for the lightest morganite you've ever seen. We're going to give you the best color with pink diamonds in solid gold. It's in the rose gold only. No decisions to make except what size are you or do you need? And it's not going to be $39.99. These go every time. And the addition of having, could there be a better match than pink diamonds surrounding your morganites? You got to be on the lines. Please trust. Hi, Jerry. I just heard Jerry's on. Jerry, do you know this was made for her? This is made for her. And this is what prompted me to search our inventory, look and see what we got in morganites, and make a couple. Really, I'm so glad. Because, you know, guys, we can all thank Jerry. We can all thank Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Otherwise, this would not have come to be. We are pretty much sold out on these high-end collection-grade morganites, and then adding the pink diamonds was just an extra bonus. They're not even going to be, watch this, they're not even $39 or $29 or $19.99. And that right there is a value at $19.99. Anytime you get a morganite under $2,000, you are styling. The best quality in the world, extra special. Watch this. They're not $19 or $9.99. Oh yeah, we're going ultimately low. I got to do that because there have been so many of you who missed out. got to make sure that the price, when the piece comes along and it's perfect, we got to make sure the price goes along with it, right? So it's not even $9.99. Take a look at this. I will make your day on morganite. There's just no question about it, guys. This is going to be the best value you've seen in a very long time when it comes to the top quality morganite there is. It's not even $999. Hold on. And I know we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gone just like that already. 4 already spoken for. Rose gold only. You will be blown away with this quality. I got to tell you, the last emerald cut, I had so many rave reviews. I think everybody that got one reached out to me and said, I can't get over it. I've been looking for it for so long. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's everyday wearable. I tell you what, not even $9.99. Give us a call right now. We'll make it so easy and affordable. Watch this. Make it $888 while it lasts. Good luck, guys. We've only got a couple to go around, and we're already more than halfway through our quantity before the price was even up there. So it is time to dial in. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I love that it's a little bit more of it's a shorter pair. So who got one? Thank you. All right, so rose gold only, guys. Busy lines, backed up calls. Bear with us. We'll be with you as soon as we can. But it's not that super elongated pair either. And I'll tell you why that's a great thing. Because all this brilliance and sparkle you're seeing, all these flashes, that's all courtesy of having cutting that almost acts like a round, okay? Because it's more of a squatty pair. One more. Okay, guys, let me know. Jess, did you get one too, or are you just talking? You got one of these? Okay. So who got one? Yay. Great job. Thank you. So, okay, James, you want one, right? James, I'm assuming you got one, right? Okay. We only have 2 left, and that's it. Final call begins now. 60 seconds, please. Good luck. Pink diamonds on the sides. But like I said, if I'm estimating correctly, and it looks very accurate, 5 points on each side first, and then a 3-pointer on each side on the way down. Natural. I mean, is that worth the price of admission for the pink diamonds or what? Right? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so we got every line locked up. And that's a piece to own right there. I don't have a better morganite that's more classic, more beautiful, more rare. Obviously, the pink diamonds. We only have 2 left in backed up calls. So if you're waiting on hold, stay right there. I've got you counted in. So we now have 1 left. If they do want one, let me know. We've got 1 left then, and then that's it. Final call is done. So congratulations, $888, rose gold only, any size you need. Just a stunning, you don't even see the gold really. It's all about the morganite. We just wanted those designer prongs to sort of disappear, let it be all about that stone. What a fantastic way to go. Congratulations. Well done. James, are you getting a second one? Who's getting this? Okay, so we're down to 1 left. So true story, 1 left. That's it. The next caller to come on in on the phone lines, and we have 1 available line, that next caller is going to be our last one. That'll be it. That'll be it. That'll be it. That'll be over. All right? And then we got our wheel. Yay. We got a first hour wheel coming up. And if anybody likes that beautifully designer, you know this Paraíba? With the really big pear shapes, oh yeah, that's down to a price I cannot believe. So stick around or just let me know. James, is that another one? Okay, got it. All right, rose gold's all we have. So just last call on this one, 1 left still. Oh, I think Joanne's got the last one. That'll be it. Congratulations. What, is she known for snagging the last one? Oh, she's the sniper, huh? Okay. Let me show you this. Joanne, last one? No, not yet. Not yet. 1 left. All right, 1 left. Might be your lucky day. Let's get to our wheel. Still have those black diamond earrings. I still have the emerald and the ruby. Well, there's the emerald for $14.99. Hello. There's the ruby for $19.99. It's a 2 carats. Gosh, that's not right. That is not right what I did. All righty, 1 left. Definitely will sell out. You know what else we brought out today? Pear-shaped Paraíba with the Brazilian Paraíbas. A little double dose of Paraíbas all over the place. Loving that one. All right, coming up, we got to get to our wheel. I got a fantastic wheel for you with some very high-end pieces, so I'm just going to go ahead and start setting it up because it is good. And we're going to start with something we hardly ever see, which is a crystal opal, which you really need to see the background because for as good as that looks now, if you saw that in a regular light environment, not the harsh television lights, You would be blown away by the size and the glory of that opal. Crystal opals we don't see all the time. It has no yellow to it either. There's the big kunzite. Oh, here's something if you want to go bigger on the morganite. Let's talk about this square cushion cut. That's a really special look there. That's in all the rose gold in an interesting way that rose gold wraps and twists and turns around it. Also, like I mentioned, this goes with the pendant earlier. We had a beautiful coral pendant. There's a coral ring to go with it. And then also kind of the mother hen to mandarin garnets is a spessartite garnet, and you have that there. And then I've got two more to add to it. Is my super special 7 that I have for you here. There's a gorgeous aqua. Man, we are so close, getting close to March, and there's March's birthstone. And then I have one of my personal favorites is the turquoise, and we'll put all of our opaque stones here on the right side of your screen. There's that big round turquoise, and then the corals in front of it. So those are some really great rare opaque stones. We've got the spessartite back here, great looking morganite. There's our crystal opal. Here is our aqua. There's the fabulous kunzite, which I better put right in the middle because that opal is so large. There's the kunzite. You can see the difference between morganite, which has more of those blush peachy pinkies, and then you've got the more orchid colors in your best of the best kunzite out there. Here's your fabulous crystal opal. Then we've got our opaque stones on the sides. So it's a quick wheel. We have 5 minutes till the top of the hour. These will be gone if I do this right. So it's kind of a jumbo wheel, that's for sure. It's a higher end, extravagant collection, if you will. All meant to go, all lowest price ever. All you have to do is call. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just give us a ring. We got a better one for you right there. It's like a ring. You give us a ring on the phones, we trade you out an incredible ring and an incredible buy. These wheels are where it's at. It's like extra super duper Mondo sale pricing because obviously we are just trying to get these out the door fast. That's why they're all up here together, not one by one by one by one by one, but instead all together. So that means we can just bring the price down for you and save us a little airtime because we got like 4 minutes till the top of the hour. We're going to get every single one of these gone. And all you have to do is call, guys. Every single piece up here, you're probably familiar with them somewhat if you've watched the show before. 5,700. The spessartite was $87.99, so that's a big one. Then the morganite was $55.99. The red coral, that's out of the Mediterranean. It's our only red coral ring right now. That was $72.99. The sleeping beauty, $68.99. Do you know that's the largest we have at a 570 round? Also in any gold you want. And then we've got the kunzite. That's going to be white or yellow. That one was $5,899. And then we've got the Sierra Santa Maria at $56.99. So some pretty serious price tags up here. You don't have to worry about it. They're all going bye-bye. Every single one of them. Take a look at this wheel. It's while they last. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, because they are going to be so gone so fast. And really just, we're looking at one of a kinds here. So when they're spoken for, they're gone for good. There's another option. This, of course, is morganite with the white diamonds. Look at that, wraps all the way around it. I love that cushion, but it's a square cushion set on its side, so it goes point to point. And then you have the really rare spessartite and the stunning opal, and then you've got the beautiful round. And then how about that kunzite? Get them all out the door. They're not even anything close to 55 or even 5,000 or 4,000 or 3,000. It is obviously a first hour early wheel, but we're going to make it happen right now. They are not even 3 or 2. If we have a price tag like $19.99, we're going to have some busy lines here because that is the value. But instead, we're going to go all the much lower for you. Just take whatever you love. We've got the best of March's birthstone, and remember, more barrel, right? There's a couple of barrels up here still, the blue and the peachy pink. And then we've got the opaque stones, but they're the best of the best, either turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine or the Mediterranean coral. None of them are going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. I was supposed to get $15.99 right now tonight. We've got 3 minutes left 2 minutes now in the first hour. Let's do it. Let's get them out of here before the top of the hour even arrives. They're not going to be 15 or 14 or 13. I got to sell all 7 of them. So this is going to be as easy peasy as it does it. They're not even $1,299. If you would like anything at all on this entire wheel, this is the time to dial in. They are not 12. They are not 11. They are not $10.99. Come on in right now. We'll help you. But remember how limited they are. So when there's something up here, we want to hear from you so we can send it to you. They're not even $1,000. These are huge rings. I mean, let me give you an idea first. Just let me take, I don't know, I'll take the opal. It's closest to me. Look at how big this ring is. It goes knuckle to knuckle on me. That is you got it. So already somebody on the opal. No surprise there. Fabulous, fabulous. Crystal opal, I'll tell you what, they're not even going to be $999. Let's make it easier. I really want to send all 7 out before the top of the hour gets here, and we've only got a minute to do it. So make them not even $999. The opal's already maybe gone. We're verifying on the opal right now. I'll tell you what we'll do. Not even $989. Or $79 or $969 or $959. Let's blow them out. Make every single one of these huge rings with huge gold weights. Make them $949 right now. Let's get them all gone. And the opal for you is 1634, by the way. Any gold you want, James. Right now it's two-tone. I just want to point that out. Look. Oh my goodness, turquoise. So the Morganite's a one only. That's rose gold only, James. That Morganite's item number 1083. That one's gone. Morganite is already gone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Wow. Look at the size of that Morganite. So that one's gone. And then the turquoise, let me show you. The turquoise for you is going to be item number 1040. Take a look. All finished on the back. 540 round. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. But you know what I love the best about it? This entire setting, it goes all the way around with a big thick border, but then they did the diamonds top and bottom and the rest mirror finish. So the mirror finish gold really gleams. Look at that. And it's such a standout piece. We can do again white, yellow, or rose on the turquoise for you. Who's next? Let me know, guys, what your favorites are. We'll help you. We'll help you. So James, they didn't take the opal yet, right? No opal yet. I think the opal's still hanging out. Let me move this around for you so you can see that opal really well. And notice the two-tone. I love that rope texture they have immediately around the opal, and then you've got white diamonds that are paved around the rest of the way. So stunning. Let me know what your favorites are. We've got 2 minutes with this wheel. 2 minutes, and the Morganites have been popular tonight. But now they're gone now. They're gone. We got all the Morganites out the door. I think there might still be one left on the pear shape, though. I'm not sure. Check with your operators there. So here's the deal, guys. This opal, let me just show you. You got to see this. Look at the colors, and when it's on the hand, I think you really see it. It's every single color of the rainbow. That is a huge opal. The opal itself is a 330. It looks double that. It's also nearly a half carat in diamonds. Wow. Two-tone gold, change it if you want. You could have any combination you want. You could do all one color of gold. Just let your operator know. There's our best of the best kunzite, then followed by that beautiful best color, more aquamarine. And then we have the coral and the turquoise as well. Questions? Nobody? We're good? All right, we have a final minute left with this wheel. Call us early, guys. Call us quickly. It is not going to be something that they don't hang around after a $949 price tag. That is silly, silly low. So give us a call. We'll come in a little closer for you. Which one? Opal. So the opal, guys, is item number, let me just come in a little closer for you. And I'm going to try that opal again. Opal is item number 1634. Any gold you want, it's two-tone now. Take a look at this on the hand. Yes. Joyce, did you have a question? No way. Hi, new register, Vanessa in California. Yes? Wonderful. Welcome to the show, Vanessa. Thank you so much for shopping. Did she get a Morganite with pink diamonds? Excellent. Beautiful. She's going to like that. She's going to definitely like that. But look at this with the 48 points in the diamonds going all the way around. Do you love that? That row, it's like a row of, it's solid gold here, but it's got a little bit of a rope texture to it. And right now we did it in the two-tone, which I think is lovely. I think that actually makes it pop. I love that in the two-tone. And again, this is looking good already on camera. If it looks good on camera, just be aware that's going to look 100 times better in person when you see that stone with your own two eyes and your own, like, you know, light environment. It's amazing. So final call, turquoise, coral, spessartite. Remember the highest valued piece up there? And I never just say just buy something because it's cheap, right? You gotta love it. It's jewelry. It should be like this great, you know, immediate connection you have to it. I want you to love the piece, but keep in mind the most valuable piece to start with is the spessartite. And that's a spessartite garnet. That's a rare garnet in that fiery orangey red color. It's not too dark. It's not too brown, which most of them are. This one is bright, not to mention it's got this beautiful open split design around it that then wraps around the stone. Listen, take a look, guys. I know we're at the top of the hour, so if you just joined in and you're going, what exactly is happening here? Those look like awfully big rings for $949. That is correct. You are right. Take what you love. We're going to give it 60 final seconds for anybody who maybe just tuned in for our top of the hour. Welcome. Let's show you what we got here. Turquoise coral, spessartite is in the front left, and then you've got that beautiful blue beryl, that aquamarine in the round brilliant. Yeah. The kunzite is such a good one, and I got to tell you, that color does not get any stronger. It's a one only, Tiffany. 1551 is the item number. That is going to be our 961 Afghan kunzite. Best color in the world. This came out of a very particular parcel that was even a stronger color than what we typically see on the show. That is a 9 karat 61 plus 22 points in diamonds around it. It's in white or yellow gold as well. You have a choice there on the gold color between white and yellow. Tiffany, let me know if you've got it. It's a one only. It's a huge stone, nearly 10 carats in just that kunzite, all on its own. All right, so our fantastic Super 7, thank you. Yes, the kunzite is gone as well. Congratulations. I think our turquoise may be gone as well, and hopefully the opal has found. The opal's beautiful. The opal with the crystal opal where there's no yellow or orange sometimes is one that, you know, gets a lot of attention because you really see all the different rainbow colors. I think when you've got a more clean, sheer palette, I think it really allows you to see each and every individual rainbow color really, really well. And that is just a huge ring with a lot of diamonds to go with it. And there's our turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. Congratulations. Well done. And so glad you picked those up. What a special first hour, but we're just getting started. We've got so much to show you tonight on this Wednesday. You can always let us know if you've got any in particular requests or something you'd like to see or hoping to see or hoping we have. We will help you out with that. We have a special Tanzanite opportunity, and I just want to flash this because so many of you have asked about this, and I totally understand why. It's one of the most beautiful pendants we've ever put together for you, and that's because it's Paraíba out of Brazil with Paraíba out of Mozambique. Take a look at this. Just want to flash this in. It's a different price, but I just want to flash that. Let me show it on the hand here. Size is everything with this piece because it's really much larger than you might expect typical Paraíbas to be. Look at the size of that pendant. And if you are already sporting a ring, well, maybe today's the day with the discount we have on this Wednesday night. Today might be the day to get that Paraíba pendant. And those are Brazilian Paraíbas around it. So you get the combo. The other day we had that beautiful, remember the Tanzanite with the Brazilian Paraíbas? We've got now Africana with Brazilian together. So there's been a new discount on that one, which is why I thought it was important to bring it out. So coming up, let's get to it, guys. We have a top of the hour just a little bit late here. Plus, don't forget, in this hour, about 20 minutes from now, we're actually going to, anybody want that special tight? That was over $8,000 originally. Let me just take these down and maybe give you a look at the Spessartite all on its own, just to appreciate the true clarity and neon glow that Spessartite. Usually they're just brown. Usually they have no light coming through it. This is like hot pinks, oranges, goldens, reds, all at the same time. And that started out over $8,000. Now it's $949. So I just wanted to give you a look at that. That is one of our fabulous pieces here tonight from that wheel that is still eligible to take advantage of, and I hope you will. So coming up, let's get to it, guys. We've got a very special wheel this hour. It's about 20 minutes away because we just finished a wheel. So I want to give the wheels a little breather, but in about 20 minutes, we're going to show you my top 5 over 50, which means all over 50 points in yellow diamonds, and we've got something for everybody. If you're a yellow diamond lover, there are classics, there are band styles, there's even styles that are really unisex for you, so that's going to be coming up in just about 20 minutes, so stick around. And then we have this. I've got to show you this. The other day, it was Sunday, I believe it was Sunday, we had the biggest pink diamond carat weight we've ever seen in one piece of jewelry. And it was fabulous. Remember that? It was lots of little stones paved in this beautiful wideband ring. What I'm about to show you is special in its own right, because even though this isn't going to have greater diamond weight in total, it actually may be even close to the same, or maybe even more so important, because each individual diamond is huge. That's not something we see all the time with pink diamonds. We know how pink diamonds roll. They're usually smaller. They're usually, you know, you see 10 pointers that go for $3,000. You see 15 pointers that go for $4,500, so on and so forth. This is all major round brilliance, each one being bezel set. Really, there's been a great designer that we've worked with on occasion here that has brought us some of these pieces where they'll often do multicolors of diamonds and they'll put them all together and they each bezel set and they make such a beautiful look. That's very similar to what we're going to see here, 1653, but this is brand new and it's all pinks. And it takes a lot of those same style cues, and I can't get enough of this. And I tried it on earlier to preview it, but I just think, yeah, now we get it. This is so important. I don't know, maybe too important for right here, but you know, it is so exquisitely beautiful. and a little different in that your entire collectible whole gathering here of pink diamonds, they're all so important. Every single one of them is quite large. As a matter of fact, right through the middle are going to be your largest stones. Then they just get a little bit smaller as they go out to the sides. But the whole ring is this overall huge cushion cut shape to it. It is so stunning. And it's a very important ring. 1653 has 68 points just in the round brilliant pinks, which are, let's remind everybody, all natural. So, you know, if you're one of the many, many dozens and dozens and dozens of brand new shoppers every single night that we have, good to know that this is a piece that is all just natural. We don't deal with the treated pinks or the ones that have been, certainly nothing that's ever been made in a lab will be on this show. But beyond that, not even the stones that get treatment or enhancements to get that color. These are natural from the mine, the Argyle mine, which you may have heard of, right? Went actually like closed down officially on November 3rd of 2020. Here's your way to get so many huge stones, 68 points, but then creating this border and then all the way down the shoulders halfway, guess what we're doing there? Another 1 carat of VS white diamonds, because those are all big stones too. You know, think about it for a second. It wouldn't make sense if you're going to make these really premium, bigger round brilliants in the middle and then bezel set each one of them. It wouldn't make sense to put little teeny tiny little white diamonds around it, right? If the proportion would be off, it wouldn't look right. So instead, this is really important white diamond weight as well, where each individual white diamond is large. So 1 carat 68 total weight, pink and white together, and absolutely rare. But more importantly, watch this from a perspective of on the hand to give you an idea of how big this ring really is. How does it sit? How does it present? Because what you see here is that really, really beautiful platform, which, my goodness, on a size 6, it's just almost as wide as my finger itself here, just this cushion-shaped, squared-off platform. Then the diamonds continue down the shoulders just to jazz it up so that it looks good from all the angles. And a carat 68 in pink and white diamonds, but again, this may be 68 points versus 1 carat, but don't forget, they get more important, as any diamond does, when you get a larger size individually. That's important. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know if anybody loves it. It's a little bit pricey because it's so valuable and so rare. But there's a $10,399 price tag here tonight. TVON. What we're going to do is switch it up a little bit for you here. I really want to invite you in because this is rare to get. When we know what's happened already, it's done. The mine has closed. The Argyle mine has been closed now for, it's been almost 3 months. So it's been over 3 months. It'll be 4 months in March. So this is a big deal to get that many pink diamonds. It looks like one of those where it looks like you've been collecting loose stones forever. Like you got millions and millions of dollars invested into the loose stones. And then you finally said, okay, here's what I got. I compiled them. Let's put them together. Let's design something special to show those off. So you can be wearing your collection all the time wherever you go. Here's what I want to try for anybody who loves this piece. I know $10,000 plus is a little steep, especially on a Wednesday, but we are looking at really, really important pink diamonds. So I'll tell you what I'll do. We are going to start an auction on this item, and we're going to get you all involved. That's my hope, at least. That's what I strive to do, because we want you to have the rarity and the beauty. And let's face it, there's not going to be an opportunity forever and ever and ever on big pink diamonds. That's just not the way it's going to work. So as you look at this piece, keep in mind how rare each stone is throughout the ring, and let's see what we can do to get it down to a value that is unthinkable. Only here, right, guys? Only here. $10,399 is going to become a was price or a buy it now. And I'm going to start an auction on this very impressive ring. And keep in mind how well they're all set. I mean, the bezel sets, the prong set, so you don't have to worry about babying it. You can just wear it and live in it, enjoy it. But it's not going to be $10,000. It's not even going to be what I like to start at half. If we do an auction and we start at half off, that'd be like $5,200. That's a deal. But it's not what I'm going to do. Simply not what we're going to do here tonight. The very first callers, come on in, guys. I'm not even starting at $5,000, and it is so worth every penny of $5,000. But $4,000 is better, and $3,000 is unheard of, and $2,500 is where we should go to get everybody on the phone lines with $100 increments only on a very special piece. Tell you what, since I have nobody on the phone lines yet, and no open yet, and a serious ring in front of us all that we have got to believe should get a home today, tell you what I'm thinking. Make it even better. Let's not even start at $2,000. You want a sale? I got a sale price. And this has nothing to do with a sale. It's about you making up your own price, to be honest. And where we start is really going to be, I think, the huge telltale sign here of how much value we're willing to give today. I'll tell you what we'll do. Not even $2,500. I'm starting at $2,000. Let's go. Let's do it. It's already up there, so let's do it. $2,000 to start, and we're going to go up in $100 increments, and we'll see if we've gotten open on mega pink diamonds throughout the entire gorgeous ring. This huge platform that's going to give you a carat 68 in your diamonds, and we're just waiting for an open. Let's see who's got it. This is your time to dial in right now for a very special piece, and it is going to be 60 seconds to get it started. We'll see where we go. Hugely important pink diamond option here. Never before have we had a combination with so many pink diamonds all in one place. So here's your chance right now to pick it up or place a bid, and that's the next step, is to pick it up, because in a couple of short minutes we'd have a winner, and that winner could very well be you. And instead of a $10,000 price tag, which is so worth it for a carat 68 when you've got so many important pink diamonds all the way through the middle, and you know those designer styles we've seen, usually they're like an oval type dome, and they have usually a mix of colors, and they're all bezel set, and then they put the top and the bottom in the white diamonds. Same great designer piece here, where $10,000 is not even, that's a far cry from what the designer gets. Maybe not tonight for auctions. We're going to find out. We have no open, but still 10 seconds to make it official. I'm going to make it official. Uh-oh. 2,000? Looking, searching, hoping, fingers crossed. Nobody on this one? Not yet. Okay. We're verifying 2 callers. Not entirely sure if they're on this one. Here it is on the hand one more time. Oh, come on now. 168. Pink and white together. Could not be more stunning. Yes, it is. White gold only on that one, Jess. Well, that solves that. She's on a coral pendant. So that means not on the auction. But we are verifying still. So let's just give it a final couple seconds, see if they want to sort it all out here. See if they want to come in and play. And then we got our top 5 over 50. You guys excited about it? It's going to be good. 1 pair of zircon earrings coming your way. Oh my goodness. Not exact. Oh my god. Well, there it is. We got the open. We've got the open at $2,000. Just like that. And I can tell you this. This may not be a high participation auction, just a sense I'm getting. So here's what we're going to do. We can power auction it. We can just power through, and we can get it at home faster than you can say big pink diamonds, because that's what the story is here. Big individual stones, every single one. Let me just say, you can't just bezel set anything. You know, as a designer, you have these ideas. Sometimes you learn very quickly. Bezel setting is not something that you can just do with any old diamond. You really, I mean, if you're going to like do an entire encasing of gold around a round brilliant stone, you can't have a little tiny itty bitty baby stone. You got to have a good sized stone in the first place to even do that. And when I think of, I look at, in front of me, there's a pink diamond here. We have an 8-pointer, and it's $4,500. You know, these are the types of prices. These stones are big individual round brilliants. Each one's a little different, and they're all put together so the bezels look like they're almost just like floating within this large or more squared off style. We are at 2,000. I tell you what, we have nobody else? Okay. So we may be just, power bidding our way through it. We may give it a final clock here. Andy, are you verifying on this one? So I got to go see if Andy's verifying. James might be verifying. We'll find out. But I will tell you this. We're going to give it 2 minutes already. Here we are sitting with the open and nothing more so far. And we're going to give it 2 final minutes, and we'll see if we've got anybody else who wants to come in. At this point, think about it. The next bid is only $2,100. That's the next bid. That's the next minimum bid. Let me keep that in mind. You may want a power bid. That's totally A-okay, because this is a power auction for sure. So let's give it our final 2 minutes. Take a look at the individual sizes of these pink diamonds. They're important, each and every one of them in their own right here. Every one of them is important. James, you're not on this. Okay, so we've got a final call. The clock is up. I'm going to go out in the phone bank. Let's see if we've got anybody thinking about $2,100 or more. And this is your chance right now with every single one. I'm just counting 2, 4, 6. I don't know if I can count carefully here. 2, 4, 6. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, about 20 diamonds there, maybe approximately 20 pink diamonds or so. So again, they're bigger stones. They have to be. You can't bezel. Missed it. Call us back if you're trying to get in. We're getting more operators out here, guys. So we had a couple you hang up. Come on in. We've got a couple people on other things. What's that, James? Verifying over here? Yeah, this is just, it's incredible. And let's see if we've got $2,100. Let's find out. Let's see it on the hand again. Take a look at the size. And I'm going to get a ruler out. You know, it's not every day that we're getting out a ruler to measure a ring. But this one you're going to find has a mega size to it. Take a look at what I'm talking about here. This is what I think this is worth pointing out. And every single one of those pink diamonds, they're round brilliant. So they really sparkle. I mean, look, you got 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. And of course, it'll be the same side by side here. Try to get this really awkward angle in, but yeah, same. It's a squared off type of style here. So even though it's a softer corner square there, you've got that squared off style, which is so lovely. And it's gonna be, yikes, we're looking for $2,100 or more. That's where we're looking. We got 25 seconds here to make it official. 25 seconds to make it official, and then now 20. Final call, and it's in two-tone. I would just leave it just like that. Just leave it. Trust me when I tell you. Designers know best. That's a really good way to leave it, just to have that rose gold accentuating the natural fancy large pinks, and then have the white diamonds surrounding it and going down the shoulders on either side. Let's see if we've got $2,100. Do we have 21? James, what do you say? Andy, yes, no? Okay, so here's the deal, guys, and I'm going to, we got to call it 21, official, sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Thank you so much. We are just moments away from our next wheel, which are going to be yellow diamonds, so that's something to look forward to. Congratulations on that one. Well done. And then I want to show you quickly here. I have, speaking of diamonds, these are not yellow diamonds, but they sure look like it. There's one pair of these incredible yellow zircon lever back drop earrings. I am such a fan. Item number 269. Last time we're going to see them because they're going to sell. And they are $434 in your 2 zircons. Look at that. Some sunshine yellow. And here's what, I know they don't sit perfectly, but wait till you see them on the ear. That's the best way to see them. It's a lever back starting with diamonds. Yes. 40 points in your diamonds. 434 in the rounds, so yeah, almost 220 each. And they glitter like they're diamonds. But let me tell you, there's no getting 4-carat yellow diamond earrings for the price I'm going to do. It's $888 for the pair. That's it. That should do it. $888 for the pair. There's only one pair. You can change the gold if you'd like to, but I would not miss out on those if I were you. That is some serious sparkle on yellow zircons. Gotta love them. They're in the yellow gold now, which is just, again, kind of tonal. Oh my, I thought I was gonna sit. Stay there because I want to try one on. Stay there, stay there, stay there. No, they don't sit on their own very well, but I want to show you at least a look from a distance here. Oh goodness, I don't even know if they're gonna lean. Okay, let me just show one on the hand here. Get you a measurement, do all the goods. Take a look at it from a distance there. There's that beautiful sparkle. Way to see them on the ear because they sit a lot better. They face up more directly to the world. And this is how incredible they are. They are going to be 1 inch top to bottom, just a little, just as far as where they sit in the ear. It gives you 1 inch and drop from where the diamonds start to where your halo finishes. And then I'm just going to get them on the ear really quickly for you. And we'll get them out the door at $888. Forgive that view. Just give me a second here. Obviously, that's the the downside of having a one-of-a-kind pair is that you just have the one to work with. So here's what they look like on, just to give you kind of a quick little idea of the length here, just to give you kind of some semblance of the size and the drop and the movement they have there and how bright and beautiful those yellows are. Those are stunning. Love those, bright, bright as can be. We'll go back to our wheel and see who's got that one pair, but those should not stick around at $888. That's for sure. It should not be here at $888. Let me show this one to you up close and personal one more time. They're like yellow diamonds, but double refractive. So even a yellow diamond, for as bright and beautiful and rare as they are, they're still singly refractive stones. These are double. So let me know if you'd like them. That's our last presentation that we'll see on those earrings, and they're so beautiful. They really are. Congratulations if you get them. I do want to show you something else here that I know has been very popular, but it's been a, $69.99 price tag, so hasn't found its home as of yet. But oh, we're going to change that tonight. Take a look at this Paraíba pear shape. Stunning. It's item number 1303. I just wanted to bring it out because I know how many of you have been thinking about it and loving it and wanting it and, really looking at the unique factor of the way this is designed and put together to show off this exquisite pear shape, which is a carat 12. So getting into that, rare category, getting Paraíba over 1 carat is considered serious, right? And then you've got a carat 12 with 95 points in these very important, very sizable diamonds. I mean, take a look at this. You've got, look at this. I mean, wow, even over here, 6 individual pear shapes. And then a couple of white diamonds down the shoulders of the band here to just complete the look. But that Paraíba is stunning. It's like a flower that is like a really cool contemporary asymmetric floral design. Who's doing this? Is it her? Because she left. All right. There's only one thing to do. Here's what we got. 112 plus 95 points. White gold only. Give us a call. We got one. Just one. And have you been waiting for it to come down from $69.99? Because that's what we're doing right now to get this one surprisingly, shockingly low. Thank you so much. We got an option for you here right now, guys. It's a major moment for one caller only. This is your chance to pick it up. There's only one. And with that elongated bright color, and watch this, no light. Look, full light, no light. The stone is, I think it gets darker. This is what neon's about. You don't see stones called neon just for no reason. That's what's so important. Keep that in mind. About to blow it out, guys. We'll make it easy for you. I'll just blow it out. This is for one caller only. Every single one of those pear shapes is sizable, going all the way around that stone. It makes like a floral look on the hand, no matter how you want to wear it. Maybe you want to reverse it. I'm just going to show you with the Paraíba down, but look at how outstanding. Those diamonds, it's funny. When I see this, I look at that and go, those have got to be like 30 points each. And obviously they're not, but it's really that beautiful look. The way this kind of completes the floral design all the way around. I'm just going to flip it so you can see the other way here and get a sense of what's going on. I mean, that's probably how you want to wear it. I mean, it just depends. That's the angle you're looking at it. One more time, Tony, they'd like to see me kind of wear it both ways. So usually if I just pick a way, it's like, oh, show me the other way. So I'll just do both here because obviously the orientation is going to be up to you, but very different depending on how you face it. So here's what we've got. A blowout of all blowouts on a very special, unique, one-of-a-kind designer piece. It is $2,499 first caller. That's it. $2,499. So that is for one caller. If you've been waiting for that $7,000 piece to just drop, there it is right now for one caller. Good luck. That's our only one. We got a few minutes now, 2 minutes till our wheel that's going to be all the yellow diamond pieces, 5 of them, where you're going to have options where they're all over a ½ carat in size. So really jumbo sizes here. And that is going to be on its way. So we do have one certified pink diamond. If you're interested in a bigger stone that's actually certified, got it. We got it for you. That's on the way as well. Here we go. 17-pointer coming up in the pink diamond that's also got the certificate to go with it. This is the only one we've got like it. Give us a call on that one. We'll give it 30 seconds. That's got to go. That is a serious value on Paraíba. And then you look at the way that's set up where all of those individual diamonds are so beautiful. That is going to go. No question about it. We got the big pink diamond coming up. And it's one of our larger ones left in the house. So that's going to be on its way. And then we do have that pendant, which actually would look really, really nice with this piece too. If you like the whole pear-shaped theme going on, There's a closer look at the pendant. We showed you earlier from a distance. That's the pear-shaped pendant right there. So they are exquisite together because the colors are really well matched. And that's not always the case with Paraibas. There can be a lot of color degree variance in Paraibas. So that's a good one. All right, let us know who's got it. Coming up next, we got the one pink diamond that's certified. So we get this question a lot. A lot of times the question is, okay, but what clarity is the pink diamond? So let's talk about this, because on this rare occasion, you're going to have a full GIA cert to go with it, which is where we get into that. Sometimes it's just good enough that you got a pink diamond and you don't need a lot of extras. And this is like we say with white diamonds all the time. It's just about your priority. Some people go, I need a GIA cert. Others are like, well, I know it's going to be a little more pricey if I get the cert, so I can go without. It just depends on you and what you're planning on doing with the diamond. If you're a reseller or if you're getting appraisals, you might want that cert done for you already. Some of you would just love to send them away yourself. It's up to you. But there are very few of our stones in the pinks that have a cert already done. So this tells you a lot about just the quality of the stone to begin with, the fact that we sent it off. First order of business was to send it to Carlsbad, California, the headquarters of the GIA, to get this certificate all worked up for you so that it's done. And it's not just saying, oh, hey, it's a pink. It's giving you a clarity grading, which you don't usually get on a pink. So if you're really particular about your quality and you want every little bit as quality as much as you can get, that's what the cert and this stone gives you. Don't worry about it being a little more money, because the cert on this piece with this finished design, this is on a major clearance sale. It's just the one only, it's the only pink diamond I have that's certified at this point. Take a look at it. We've got a 17-pointer on this stone at number 162. So notice it's that band style. It's going to have a little more wider gold presence to it than some, you know, which I kind of like, because it kind of looks, you know, it looks more important, I think, than sometimes when it's like a skinny little band. I like that you've got this nice wider profile, but then that actually is an antique cushion cut, but it looks like a round because of where the prongs are placed. It's a 17-point stone. It also has, my gosh, here's another crucial point about this cert. Let's just show you. The GIA cert, and again, GIA is the one that matters when it comes to diamonds. You can have certs from other places. Quite frankly, they don't mean a whole lot, because this is the only people that are really, really qualified to actually accurately certify diamonds. So round cornered square, modified brilliant cutting. There's your dimension. It is actually a, gosh, is that 17? I hope they got that right. 17. Yes, it looked like a 19 for a minute. 17, but here's the other thing. Next in line is the color grade. It says light pink. Usually, you guys know this, when we've seen certified pinks, usually they have some other word. Usually it says brown. Not the case here. VS2 clarity grading, and that is going to be your full cert. Guys, to get a huge VS2, to get a huge size, to get a specialty cut, to get that intensity of the color where there is no mention of orange, there's no mention of brown, it's just pink. You guys ready? We got one only. Let's blow it out. It's a huge sale on a certified pink diamond. That is something that should be more. If you're expecting $79.99, you certainly are a veteran viewer of the show. You get it. That's exactly where that should be. It's so not. And again, if you just really are that collector status, there's also the 16 points in the halo. It's a VS2. It's got the finish under gallery. Well, yeah, entirely. All the way through mirror finishing, so it's solid. This is about as simple as we can make it, guys, when it comes to a pink with that saturation of purple. And right after this, we're getting into our wheel. Right after this, we got 5 pieces that are yellow diamonds all over a ½ carat. So this one's going to go first. Full cert to go with it. Saves you all the trip and the hassle of taking that stone out and sending it off and then being without it and wondering if it's okay, getting it back, resetting it. We did it already. It's got the full cert to go with it. So that's done. It's telling you it's a VS2. Again, any big pink diamonds, they are not usually graded for clarity. It's just good enough that it's the exotic color. So to get that all together, and now you have a pink, no other color but pink. We just need to blow it out. We will do that right now. It is $1,999 to give it away, just because we don't have a lot of time here. So halfway point of the show, take a look at this. It's unbelievable. $79.99 is a thing of the past. We're making it $2,999 to the first caller. That's it. $1,999. It's as it is in the rose and the white. Grab it if you love it. You get the cert from the GIA. It is so important. And to have a VS2, and if you're a collector, we don't have many pink diamonds left, especially in the bigger sizes. So to be able to score that for under $2,000 is pretty incredible. And then we got our big wheel coming up. I know everyone's waiting on that. Waiting on the big wheel with the yellow diamonds. That's what you're waiting on. It's coming up next. And we got all kinds of them, 5 to choose from now. We have 2 callers, 1 ring. So we'll see who's getting it first. That's going to be who is taking the GIA certified. I mean, how about that at $1,999? Unbelievable. And it looks like a round, doesn't it? That's my favorite part. I think just the placement of the prongs actually allows a square cushion cut to look like a round, just because the prongs are right there in the corners, and a round would be even more unusual than a square cushion cut. So the yellow diamonds are next. We got a wheel that I've been looking forward to. This is your time to get yellow diamonds, and they're all substantial, and that's the big deal here, is the price is going to be tiny. That's kind of the beauty of a wheel, but the value here is massive. So let us know who's got the pink diamond. We're verifying on that now. I have been waiting to do something like this for a long, long time, because as we are it's getting tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher for us to bring you anything in fancy diamonds, whether they be the champagnes, the fawns, the pinks, the yellows, the browns, you name it. We're about to show you 5 great pieces here. So the idea is, no matter who you are, what your style is, there's going to be a great option up here for you on this wheel. Every single diamond is either a ½ carat or greater. So huge stones, and then we have all these different styles for you. So whether you're looking for a classic with a halo, a totally organic designer style that looks like a floral, or leaves, these are our top 5 over 50. And what we mean by 50 is 50 points. They're all over ½ carat stones or at a ½ carat. So they are really, really beautiful options. But you're getting your choice of. They're all together, because that's the easiest way for you to instantly see, like, where's the best option for you. And there's even a unisex style up here. I think there's a great ring up here that would work for the gentleman just as well as it would for the ladies. And that's all just depending on sizing. And we always do that for you for free. So get ready. And again, so many people have been missing out tonight. It pains us all when that happens. Just dial in early. The reason they're on a wheel is because they're all coming down to their lowest possible price. So this is going to be one of those double take wheels that people are talking about for a long time to come, going, did they really just do that on a stone that is on a rampage of price increases? So whatever you do, just don't wait. It's coming up right now, and there are 5 different options, including 1 ring that is so designer. And just keep in mind, these have been on the air before, every single one of them. They've been on the air individually with their own presentation, and yet, take a look. This is the one that's been over $6,500. That's one way to start, where you're even getting the yellow and the white that swirl and wrap around it. That is fantastic. Talk about designer style. It's not easy to do, to start incorporating different colors within the different golds there, and to see all the bigger stones. And of course, starting with a round brilliant, that doesn't usually happen either. Then you got a pear shape. That would be Vivid Intense right there. So this is, again, the joy of seeing them all together, is you can really instantly pinpoint where you want to go, what's your favorite. That's a traditional look to me. You've got the classic pave double halo, bigger diamonds that are really wedged into the sides there among the split shank. And then this is actually the one I feel like is the more unisex style. It is certainly a heavy, wide, and just wanted to see that stone tip up there for a minute to see how bright. I mean, our vivid stones are really in the foreground there in the front. And then I have this style, which I think is really organic in its look, because it looks like, I don't know, it's like a floral or a leaf design that's actually going east-west across your hand. So it's a very, very special look. And every single one of these is going to be a crazy discount. That's what we're doing here. They're here for a reason. We've decided this is probably the most economical way and smartest way to give you an idea of where you want to go when it comes to a ½ carat. I mean, my goodness, we've got 1 carat stones as well, but this is going to be a more affordable way to try a fancy yellow, to get something special. Gosh, you got to love that round, right? So rare in the round. So you see we have pear shape, oval, round, another pear shape. Here's the oval, but that's east-west set on that heavier band. So you've got a really, really good look no matter which way you go. And all you have to do is give us a call. That's it. Because when these prices drop, you're going to see some very busy phone lines, and we're going to have a lot of these gone in a hurry when they are just last call opportunities, because this is the way we do it. And just so you know, there's a $76.90 price. I mean, these are the actual bags here, guys. We've got a major, look at this one. Well, this is the band with that wide heavy gold, $87.52, $81.67 on that pear shape. Then we've got the, okay, $77.94. I mean, these are really incredible pieces here. And you get the idea. Actually, the cheapest price on any one of them is this, is actually this one, $6,099. That's the lowest price that they started at, and that's actually the back left, which is probably the most, I would say, classic as far as which one do you like? Yes, the middle of it all. You know, that's a good choice there. It's got that very couture style with the swirl of the yellow and the white. Item number 747 for you, James. 747 as it is. Now, remember, these are going to go fast. I'm looking at these prices. If we go by the lowest price, which is $6,099, and we cut that in half, we're still at $3,050. And that, I'm sorry, when you take half off of a TVON price, you are sailing. That's some serious sale pricing at half off anything. We work on, you know, we don't do big margins. You know, this is how we do the values we do, is by really working on teeny tiny little baby margins and keeping everything really grassroots so that we can pass those savings on to you. We're not fancy schmancy. We just keep it real and give you those values and those discounts accordingly. That's half off already, the lowest price. Now, obviously, there's an, you know, $8,200 and $7,700, and then there's the $8,752, to where you're looking at much closer to $4,500 would be half off. So there's a lot of range up here on this wheel. All you need to do is call. And again, you know how quickly these are going to go. When we've got discounts like this on wheels like this, they do not last. When they're, just by virtue of the fact they're on a wheel, should tell you something about where this price is going. And they're not $29.99 for you. And they're all just, again, I want to just tell you about gold color changes, because most of them you can. There are only two exceptions to that rule. One would be the, James, the one you're talking about is the white and the yellow. They have to be, because when you swirl the diamonds, when you have two tones of diamonds swirling, you want to make sure they're in their gold corresponding color. So the one that's in the very middle, the round brilliant with the yellow and the white that kind of wrap around it and kind of a spiral, that one's going to be as it is. And the other one that's going to be as is the one that's in the back left. That's going to be the oval with the pave. So that's also going to be two-tone gold. So yellow gold for your prongs, white gold the rest of the way, just to give it, again, that pop and contrast. They're not $29. Be prepared. We're going to get very busy on these phone lines. And again, you saw what happened really all throughout the show so far. If you're a little bit later, you might be waiting, and then, you know, again, it gets a little risky on, you know, will it sell out? So come on in on the early side, because these are all the lowest prices they will be. Not a single one up here has anything less than a half carat yellow diamond on its own. That's a big deal. There's not a light half carat. There's not a 49 pointer. There's not a 45 pointer. They're all 50 points or greater. So take a look. Here's what we're going to do. Not even 29. Get ready with your questions, because I mean, again, this is like a cool band, but done in a really unique way. These are actual literal bands here on the corners here. Really heavy, thick band. This could be men's or ladies. This one I think is more ladies because it's got the burnished diamonds. This one is completely classic with a halo design. And then this one gives you the ombre effect of the yellow and the white that wrap around your round brilliant yellow. Notice that's the only round brilliant up there. That's a rare cut to get. They're not going to be 29. Get ready. They're not even $1,999. And remember, all over a half carat in their size. Not a single one less than that. Half carat on the round in the middle. 50 pointer on the pear shape in the front right. 60 pointer. I'll just point that out now. That intense yellow, this one right there, you see it. That's a 60 pointer. That's the largest one up there. And then we've got, actually the rest are all 50 and 51. This is the 51 pointer. The other three are a half carat exactly. So I'll tell you, there's a lot of reasons right now to get in on that pear shape that's in the front right. Yes. The band ring. Now we have two. You're talking about the back right? Yes. Okay. So the one in the back, right? I think so. Or are you talking about the pear shape? That's going to be, so you know what? That pear shape is going to be item number 769, and that's any gold you want. Notice it's two-tone now. It's got that little strip of the yellow gold even going down the band in the middle there, and those are marquise cuts. Not only is that a fancy pear shape, those are 6 marquise. You know what, guys? We're getting busy on the lines, but I want to get everybody a half carat yellow diamond if you want one. And if you ever wanted a yellow diamond for a teeny tiny price, here it is. Call early. They're not going to be $19.99. That's where I was supposed to be today. I'll do better. I'll do better. We're going to get these lines lit up. And I'll tell you, whatever one is your favorite, I think there's a yellow diamond for every occasion, for every style, for every finger of the hand. Men's pieces up there. I think that one band in the back right is a unisex style. What if we go to $18.99 or $17.99 or $16.99? Listen, I'm serious about getting all 5 of these at home, and these are important diamonds. They're not even going to be $16 or $15 or $1,499. It is a big deal when you get a stone, any diamond, even white diamonds. When they're a ½ carat, they go up, they jump. It's called a magic size. You hit that carat weight and it goes way up in price. And I'm talking about exponentially. So to get that size in a fancy yellow means something. And we're at not even at $14.99. I'll tell you what, we got a lot of busy lines here. I'll tell you what, I'll do better. We're going to make these the most affordable, huge yellow diamonds you've ever seen. Right now, take a look at the wheel. Not even 14 or 13. I'm telling you, which one for you, Tiffany? Yeah, the pair. So you, and this one again, that bright one, that bright intense yellow, that's the 60 pointer. That's 1536 if you like that one. Tell you what I'm going to do. Not $13.99. Blow them all out. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. That vivid pear shape, and then again, you've got the pear shape that goes on the side here. That is really special. You know what I'm going to do, James? That pair on the right, that's item number 769. That's a 50-pointer with 30 points of marquise cuts. Blow them out. Not even $13.49. I'm selling every single one of them. Make them $1,299 for the all ½ carat or larger yellow diamonds. Take any one you want. Yeah. Back left, that's going to be our classic halo design. That one is one of those that just as is, it's item number 725. So this is item number 725. That's a 51-pointer and then 41 on the sides. Let me try that on. I'm going to try them all on here. We got a lot of busy lines. Bear with us if you're waiting to get through. We'll help you out momentarily. Look at that. So again, 51 points on the oval and then another 41 on the sides, including a bigger round brilliant on each side and the split shank. That's two-tone as it is. So that's one option. Let me take a moment now. Who's on the pear shape? We have the pear shape band here, which is that 60. Just so you know, that's the largest yellow diamond up there is the 60 pointer right there. That's going to be item number 1536. That's the 60 pointer. It is absolutely vibrant and intense color. Look at that pear shape. Yes. Yes, go ahead. So which one next? The pear shape that's like a leaf design? You got it with the marquise cuts. This one, right? Joanne, which pear shape for you? Front left is going to be item number. That's 1536 right here. Any gold you want. Let's try on. I think, Tiffany, you're on this design here with the floral design, right? That's going to be an east-west set. Oh, I love this one. This one's going to be item number 769. Remember, which one, James? This one, actually, you can. But you know what? Keep in mind right now it's two-tone. So it's white gold, except the yellow diamond is set in yellow, and then there's a strip of gold down the middle of the stem, I'm going to call it. That's also yellow. So it's two-tone. I would recommend it that way, but you can change it if you want. So that's going to be item number 769. That's got a 50-pointer, plus those are all fancy marquise cuts. 6 of those, totaling 30 points. And then you've got, oh my gosh, I love those. All right. So, yes. Question? Yeah. So do you want this one or the other pear shape? Okay. Yes, Andy, go ahead. Back right, the big band, the wide band that goes all the way around. I would recommend sizing up on that one too, Andy. Item number is 192 on this one. Let me try it on. Any gold you want on this one. It's an east-west set 51-point oval, and then it's got 11 points of diamonds around it for the halo. Yes. I would say a half size. Yep, half a size just because it's the same width all the way around. So that's the one I think could be unisex. So that's just my thing there. I think that one could be men's or ladies. I really do think so. If you want a diamond, guys, because I know most men's rings are not $12.99 ever. But this one I think could absolutely qualify as a men's style. Again, it's just a size 6 right now. It's just all about the sizing. We'll get you a size 16 if you need it, right? So that's the one I think would be an excellent idea for the gentleman as well. think that really works as a gent style. Any gold you want as well, so you can do that. Change it up if you'd like. Just go up about a half size more than you traditionally need, just so that it's a comfortable fit for you. And then our final call on this wheel, $12.99. So incredible when you see, I don't know, that round, brilliant. Let me try that on. The only round we have, 747 is the odd number. That's going to be a 50-pointer as well. 36 points in the yellow and the white, all going around. I mean, it really is. It's like a swirl design. It is. It's so beautifully done. And my goodness, there's always something special to get around, right? You don't see a lot of round, fancy yellow diamonds, but it's hanging out right there. And that truly just so seamlessly transitions from the white to the yellow to the yellow to the white, all the way around it, creating this great movement around that round stone. So that's an idea. Remember, the largest one is right up here. That's the 60-pointer. So if you want to go with the size and just get the largest, you can go there. That's a very bright neon color, plus it's got that great size to it. This one, again, big pear-shaped bezel set and prongs with the marquise cuts also beside it. That's a really good look. We got to give them 60 seconds. We'll find out if we've got any of those left for you. But again, 51 points on the oval back here. That's a 51 plus 41. So that will be 92 points total weight. The band back here, men's or ladies unisex style. That's going to be a 51-pointer with 11 points as your halo. A lot of gold. Any gold you want, as a matter of fact. Here we go up front. That's going to be item number 769. That's a 50-point pear shape on its side. Those are marquise cuts beside it, and that's going to be 30 points. So that's a total of 80 points. Also, any gold you want. Yes. You got it. Here's this one on the hand again. You got it. And that one is item number 1536. That's the largest. That's the 60-point pair. Has 10 points around it. Those are going to be 3 burnished white diamonds on the sides. That means they're set into the gold. So they're set flush. That's what a burnished setting is. So you've got the center stone right there, your pear shape, and then 3 white diamonds burnished into the band on each side. 6 in total, and that's going to be 10 points in your white diamond, 60 points on the yellow. Any gold you want on that one as well. Item number 1536, and finished on the inside. So our final call. Good luck. Thank you so much. Last call, 30 seconds, please. And then we are on our way. There is one more wheel tonight. We've got also, if you're looking for bigger yellow diamonds, there is a 1 carat that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. It's a 101 cushion cut, and that will be here as well. Good luck on this last call here. Last chance. In any one of those, our operators know what's left. I don't, they do. We got a lot of questions coming in on all 5. No surprise there. They're exquisite, they're rare, and they are never supposed to be this affordable. So take advantage of what you love. Loving that unisex style too, because look how much gold. All the way, not just the gold width, but the thickness and the depth of it. Very, very, very well done. Do we have a final 30, please? Let's do it. Final 30 just to wrap it all up. And then we've got our Tanzanite, top of the hour, 9 minutes away. Last hour is upon us. We're getting close to it. Got a big last hour. Don't go anywhere, because we got a great way to kick it off with one serious Tanzanite value. I cannot be more excited about. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh yeah, you put yellow diamond on one hand, blue wing block D on the other, you are set. You are set. Lots to love about this wheel though. $12.99, any one of them you want. And again, 50 points or greater. The largest stone is right up front here on the left side. That's the 60 pointer. I would say if you're not sure where to go, this is about as classic as a mountain gets. Who is that? Oh, Sarah Lynn and Roberta. Are they shopping together? Or separately? Okay. I was like, oh, Sarah Lynn is a friend. Thank you. Which one? Which one? The flower-ish? Yeah, this one I'm going to try on again for you. It's item number 769. Remember, it is two-tone now. You can change that. It's got basically 7 fancy diamonds because you have your pear-shaped yellow, but those are marquise cut white diamonds, and it's so easy to wear. It wears like a band. I mean, look at this from the profile. I mean, it sits low enough where it's like a traditional band style, but it's so not traditional, right? I mean, when you see how that works in this almost leaf, I mean, it does look like a flower that's on its side that you wrapped across your hand, this being your floral and the presence of the color there, and then all of these fancy white diamonds. I mean, tapered and stunning, but 3 bigger marquise cuts. So you get the pear-shaped yellow, sure, that's exciting. And then you get the white diamonds that are, quite frankly, equally as important there on the sides. And then even that little bit of two-tone on the band between your white diamonds. It's exquisite. Really, probably that's, I would say, you know, I was saying this is the most classic back here. That's probably the most couture right there. That's the most like really like a moneyed look, especially in the round too, just because there's always something special about the round. But you know who you are. I mean, that's the beauty of it. Whether you like a big, heavy, sturdy band, whether you want something with a very feminine look to it, you want to go classic, you've got it here with your halo pave. You want to go a little bit still classic, but a little twist, because you got the yellow and the white as a cyclone around it. And then definitely I would say, with, just as someone who appreciates designer jewelry and what designers do, that they get a fortune for, that looks like the most money to me, bar none, is that piece right there. Just where you get that really just looks important. Even if you had somebody who didn't know a thing about jewelry, that ring looks important, and it has a lot to do with all the individual bigger sizes diamonds that you have. So last call, I'm going to go through again, 192 in the back. That's going to be your 51 pointer with your halo, 11 points additional, men's or ladies, any gold color, number 192. Then we've got the couture look. To me, that is the pear shape. That is a 50-point pair, 30 points in the white diamonds, and that's going to be item number 769, two-tone now. Change it if you'd like. Then we've got the bright intense right there. Look at that pear shape. That's the 60-pointer. Item number 1536 on the 60-point pear shape with the burnished white diamonds. And then the cyclone. This gorgeous yellow and white diamonds. I mean, look, it literally is yellow and white coming in and turning around and just circling that beautiful round brilliant 50-pointer, 36 points on the sides. And that is going to be item number 747. And then we do have, let's just take a look at this up close and personal, the classic. That is item number 725, 51-point oval and a double halo. And then check out the bigger diamonds that they wedged right into that little teardrop cutout that you have on the sides there. Really elegant. $12.99 for any one of them. You can't beat that. So check with your operator to see what's available here. And then we are gearing up. 5 minutes away from the big top of the hour. Looking forward to it. We still have the pink diamond that's certified. Still have that pear-shaped Paraíba. Have a big time, big time. Oh, we've got a 101 cushion cut white diamond that's certified if you are interested. There is one Paraíba pendant in the place, and it has a pear shape. That's on discount tonight. All right, last call. Just wanted you to see that up close. I love seeing the details of that mounting. All that beautiful design work all the way around it. Lovely pave as well. And here we go. Coming up. They're all $12.99. It's an unbelievable wheel. So I just want to flash this, since this one is a mega discount. Had to bring it out for you. It's item number 1238 coming up next. This is one of the more unusual of all the fancy diamonds ever. Ever. It's because it is a really beautiful modified, it's like an obelisk cut, if you're familiar. It is a really beautiful, not quite a kite, but some of the similar kind of looks of a kite cut, but very unique and totally one of a kind. It's item number 1238, and it's a big one. This has so much pink to it. I love the fawns that especially have where you really see that heavy dose of pink. All natural. Mother Nature did this. No enhancements whatsoever, which is nothing short of amazing, certainly to get that kind of wild look. But as you see here, carat 80 in this fancy cut, it's also 95 points of diamonds around it. Look at this. Look at those colors. One big, and you know what? If I switch it and turn it the other way, you might be able to see it a little bit better. You can see a little bit better coloring here, but it's all, even within it, the facets, because it's tapered, can't just go straight up and down, but they're all tapered within. So as it gets centered, you see the tapering. And it almost is like that shield cut design. There's the inside, fully finished, and here's what it looks like on the hand. It is one big markdown if you're in the market for a nearly 2 carat fancy color, fancy cut. Everything fancy about that ring. Everything. And we can blow it out right now. $38,999 is no longer. I got something better. Isn't this stunning? Look at that. Think of what just the workmanship in setting that up together. Biggest blowout, it's now. We are ready to get this one home, and today's the day, tonight's the night. Don't you love the fawns with so much pink like this has? So much pink. That's what I love about it. So much pink. That's what's unusual. Usually the fawns are going to give you more brown and then a little hint of pink. It's great when it just presents as a pink at first, then you go, oh wait, it's not like it's almost dependent on the angle and the way the light's hitting it, whether you get more pink or a little bit where you get that little bronzy glow. It is so stunning. I got a blowout price. We're going to make this carat 80 super affordable. Take a look at it. We have one. It's obviously the only cut like it, and it is going to be, oh, just make it easy, $6,999 tonight. One caller, it's as it is. It's under $7,000 for a carat 80 stone. Big top of the hour's on the way in about 2 minutes. So we're gearing up. We got you. Oh, we got you something special coming up next. And it's good. Don't forget our pink diamond is still here. The certified pink diamond for $19.99. Also that pear-shaped Paraíba, the designer mounting, also here. $24.99. Looking forward to those getting homes, right? Who's shopping yellow diamonds, James? We got a lot of yellow diamond fans, huh? Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad you love them. It's because our prices are so ridiculously good, right? Marianne was new? Hi. She did. I love those. Yes, yes, yes. No, those were rounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that band well. Wonderful. That's one of the classics, Marianne. That's a great way to start. Where was she calling from?
She's actually in upstate New York.
Really? Hi, Marianne in New York. Welcome to our show. I love that 74-point diamond band. I love it. It's a major classic. Love that one. I like it as a thumb ring, but you can do whatever you want, certainly. Yeah, that would work. I mean, it's big, but it would work. Do want to show you this as well, because there is a heck of a discount on my favorite rubellite with the yellow diamonds on the sides. That's some serious glow to a fuchsia stone in a rare as can be 13 karat 74 emerald cut rubellite tourmaline. That would be item number 1393. 1393. Yeah. Now we're talking, right? The mega tourmaline of all time. It's our 1374 emerald cut. It also has 2 yellow diamonds. So we just spent a moment looking at a wheel with 50 pointers. Keep in mind these accent stones are 45 points each. So there is a 45 point there and a 45 point over there. So very serious stones and very clean for a rubellite. They're supposed to be all kinds of cloudy, hazy included, but this one has got some very nice clarity to it. And we only have this one, and you've probably seen it before, and it is time to bring it on down and make this one happen. Now, this is by far the prize of the rubellite collection. Look at that detail. I just want to show you the basket work that it has through the profile, even really beautiful and elegant the way it sits it up off the hand. Let me show it to you on, because that's where you get the sense of, okay, now I know why that's a museum stone right there. That would be why. The size, the glow it provides, the clarity on a tourmaline that is supposed to have tons of inclusions. I have one. This $65,499 once upon a time. Time to get it at home right now. We've got one. Blow it out. And then we have top of the hour, big Tanzanite deal. You cannot miss it. Wherever you were thinking about going, don't go yet, because we got something special for our top of the hour, as I always do. You know what? This one needs a home. Needs a home tonight. Blow it out right now. Make it $39.99. First caller on the rubellite with the huge yellow diamond pear shapes on each side. 45 points and 45 points on each side. Stunning stone. One only at $3,999. That's it. That's it. Super stunning gem, and only one there. Let's talk top of the hour. It's coming. We're excited to bring it to you. This is I'm very excited to say 20th year now doing this. And you know, it's interesting. Every single one of these evening shows for the last 20 years at 9 o'clock Pacific time has been where I really love to highlight something special. That's what this is. And it could not get any more special than what I have on this Wednesday night, right here, right now, in a blue wing block D, can't get enough of it, Tanzanite. This is one of those classic styles. I've been doing this a lot lately where we're taking like this last few moments where we have Tanzanites for you, and we are bringing them incredibly affordable, giving you the big sizes, discounting them so that everybody can get their hands on one. We have something coming up. that is nothing short of a miracle price. And all we got to do, and this is what we got to do to wow you on a Wednesday, really bring some very, very, very special opportunities. And I tell you, at this point, people are collecting tanzanites. They're not stopping at one. Don't feel like, oh, I have one, I'm good. You could collect these, get as many as you can. With these kind of values, it is feasible, it is possible, it is likely that you may want to join in and have different cuts or different styles or what have you. But let me tell you, this is going to be a value that you will not soon forget. It is an amazing, amazing Blue Wing Block D. Take a look at this, and I think our Rubelite's verifying, but I got to show you this one because this is what it's all about. And I wanted to bring you, I know lately it's been about the fancy cuts and the fancy mountings and lots going on. Well, this is a very, very special ultimate classic in the styling, in the size, in the diamonds that go around it. This is like the ultimate. It's in any gold you want. It's item number 672. Look at that color. This is what we love. There's nothing like a Blue Wing Block D. Nothing like it. We are the only ones. I heard somebody just the other day, we have new shoppers every single day, new shoppers by the dozens. And they're saying, now wait, Blue Wing, this I haven't seen before. What is this, AAA? 4A? Is it 5A grade? Remember, this is what goes above and beyond, even 5A grade, because what this is one private collection that was actually saved the moment it was mined. The miner himself. Very rarely do you have tanzanites usually pass through a lot of different hands before they get to you, the consumer, or you, the jewelry shopper. This is actually something, thank goodness to our great connections that we have here, because this is a network founded by gemstone collectors who are gemstone dealers who have been for 3 generations in their family. So they've got all connections to the best of the best in the gem world as it is. Well, keep in mind, this is actually the gentleman that was there about 15 years ago, because Block D hasn't been mined in 15 years. The Block D has always produced the best color. And yes, they're all heated, but you just can't get the same color saturation out of every stone. So it has to start with its own innate ability to be a stronger color. And then the natural heating process that takes place with every tanzanite you've seen, that's what then, again, brings out the best of what that particular stone is capable of. So Block D has always been the pinnacle. It's been the height. There's only one mine in the world, as you know. It's named for, of course, Tanzanite, named for Tanzania. The only place this mine is, blue zoisite, is what it's produced. And they say it's got about 20 years left. That's what everyone's saying. Block C is all that is left. Block C produces a very light material, a very light lavenders, lilacs. Even when heated, they only get to really light pastel colors. So let's rewind back to Block D. 15 years ago is when it closed. They'd been mining it for they only got about 2 years of total mining out of that block that produced the best color, but this was more specific than that. It wasn't just Block D. I've been selling Block Ds for 20 years, but it's only since 2018, actually December of 2018, that we have brought you Blue Wing. Nobody even knew except the miner himself. He's the one that mined it. He's the one that stashed it. He's the one that collected it and kept it a secret for all these years and held on to it. And then finally in 2018 released it to us, only us, TVON. That's it. The only place to get it. We are now 2 years in and 2 months. We're almost finished with the private collection. It is not too late to get it yet, but it's definitely not too early, because at this point the window is closing in quickly to get this very rare precious material. And I only say that because, my goodness, with our values and our pricing, we make it better priced than even the regular old double and AAA grade that you see out there everywhere else. That stuff's $1,000 a carat. Our prices never are. So it gives you an immediate value to get the best in the world. And that's not usually how the jewelry world works. It's not usually how any world works. Usually the better quality is more money, whether it's a house or a car or clothing or what have you. It's usually that way. This is where we can literally get you the best. So it's a really important time if you want to go classic. We have a 3 carat. It has a carat 18 in diamonds, and it's supposed to be $12,199 on our show. It is not tonight. Get ready. This is my top of the hour for a reason. We've only got a couple to go around. I highly, highly encourage you and recommend to be on the phone lines early, because if it's anything like what we've been seeing lately with Blue Wing Block Ds at these incredible values, it is not going to last. Take a look at this. And all you have to do is put yourself on those phones ready to go, because I got a carat 18 of really big diamonds around it. This is also in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. Watch this on the hand. The red flash is coming through loud and clear too, right? 10-4 on the red flash, right? You got it coming through. There's no question. You got the red flash is firing. It is so not $12,199 though. This is a Wednesday night wild top of the hour at a value that, let's face it, you know, based on what I've been doing lately, you know, it's no secret. We could be giving this away at $49.99, but we're not. Love some callers on the phone lines here just to make sure we don't rule you out. We don't leave you out when this is sold out. Here's what we'll do. Top of the hour, not something I take lightly. A moment to be here and to score one of the bigger values we will bring you in all the Blue Wing world, in a classic. Starting to get busy on the lines, I think you know what I'm about to do. But precisely pricing, you've never seen this before. We're not doing 49 or 39. We're going to make a 3 carat, and so far, when they're 1,000 a carat for light washed out material, light lilacs, light lavenders, light pastels, light periwinkles, and you're spending $1,000 a carat wholesale, well, that's $3,000 just for that stone if you're getting the best value possible, because we'll give you the better quality, smaller price. That always is value. But this is not going to be even $29.99, which takes it under that threshold of $1,000 a carat. It gives you a free carat 18 in VS diamonds. Bigger stones, I might add, all the way around it. And you've got your gold color choice, and gold's not something that you throw in for free these days either. That's a lot to look at with just the gold that you have there. That's not free. So what we have here is something incredible. It is your time, it is your moment. But I tell you right now, with as busy as we are right now, as low as I'm going to take this, because I'm not even done at $29.99. We're not even finished with this top of the hour value that is going to light up these lines like you have very rarely seen. So again, always beneficial to dial in early. This is a top of the hour for a reason. This is what we do to make sure that even the biggest and the best and the brightest of tanzanite with the red flash galore that is really, it comes through on your television. Wait until you see it in person. You will not believe the amount of color and the amount of vibrance, the amount of neon that comes through in this stone. It is what I hear from everybody who gets one. I get that message a few days later saying, oh my goodness, I think you sent me the wrong stone, because it's even better than how it looked on TV, and we know it looks good. But this is even something to see all the red flashes come through, something you got to witness in person. And once you do, there will be no going back to any other tanzanite, any other place forever and ever. And a good thing too, because you're going to end up spending more for that tanzanite. So let's get you the best out there. Chose a classic mounting, gave you that kind of mid-size, not too big, certainly not too small stone, but it's not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. This is what we live to do. And my goodness, we feel committed and we feel strongly about, we'd like for you to be able to get the best at the smallest price. We don't want you to have to go out and pay all this extra money to get some inferior quality. That is not what we're looking for. We have the best, we know it, so we better make it possible. Let's make it affordable to everybody. That's our goal. So that you're not paying 26 or 25 or 24 or 23. I would just recommend dialing in right now, because here is the wild tanzanite offer. Carat 18 in diamonds, guys. Nothing to sneeze at there when you got nearly a carat and a quarter in diamonds that are VS. All bigger stones, any gold you want. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's not going to be 23, not going to be 22, not even 21.99. This is like free jewelry, right? It's like, maybe just pay for the gold and we'll take care of the rest. We'll get you the stone, we'll get you the diamonds, we'll get you all that. And what about the workmanship to put it all together? Something we don't think about all the time, but it means something here. We are ready to get you the best of the best. I say start here. If you're one of our newer shoppers and you don't have Blue Wing yet, try this. There is a window and it's shrinking to get you this best of the best material, and you will pay more to get lesser quality. So why not go for the value. Get the best quality that exists. Get it at this exceptional value. It's not, you know what? I won't even do $21.99. Let's go all the way lower just to make sure everybody can get one. It is an extraordinary ring with a beautiful, the red flashes are insane here. Absolute perfection in the blue wing block D, and 1 is gone, 2 is gone, 3 is gone already. White, yellow, or rose gold, you decide. We're sizing it for free. We're shipping it for free. We change the gold to whatever you want, but it's not even $2,099. We're going to blow it out right now. If you want one, it's time to dial because these are selling out faster than we can even take the phone calls. This is your moment right now, and it's not going to be $2,099 either. We're going to blow it out, and this is your chance to own a really prestige ring. I don't know. I wouldn't fault you if you were a jeweler and you're just buying it to resell it. That would be absolutely right, because when value is this good, you take advantage. This is about as good as it gets at Blue Wing Block D, and if you don't need like a 5 or a 10 karat stone, these are the moments. We don't have a lot of 3 karat stones, and we certainly never see them at this value, and we're almost sold out, and I'm still not to my lowest price, and this is what top of the hour is all about. We're not even doing $2,000. Get on those phone lines right now. We'll help you. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold in your size. We ship it to you for free. This is where you try us, right? I'm talking to our new shoppers here. This is where you try TVON. This is where you try. Think all I'm saying is just a bunch of hot air? Try it. See for yourself. And you'll be like our collectors who say, okay, I got 1. Okay, I got 2. Okay, I got 5. Some of our customers have 15 and 20 different blue wings at this point because the collection is something, you got to see it to believe it. You can't stop at just one, but we want to start you with that first one to see what it's all about. I'll blow it out for $1,999 a ring while it lasts. That is it. Take a look at this. It is unbelievable to see value on the very best. It's the best. And at $19.99, you got yourselves a value. Take advantage of it. $1,999 only for a 3 carat stone. With all that diamond weight at a carat 18, you got it. So that's going to be a 60-second deal. Thank you. What color are you getting? We got a white gold going out over there. That tends to be the favorite. So if you're not sure, like I said, new shopper maybe, new to the Blue Wing Black Ds, if you're not sure where to go, we tend to see it in the white gold, but it does look stunning in the yellow. It even looks stunning in the rose. I mean, it really does. So you can't make a bad decision here. If you're not sure where to go, I say just go white. Go default to the white gold, and I think you're going to be very, very, very happy. But at this point, it's a matter of, do we have one for you? Tiffany, you've got one? Jess, you've got one? All right, guys, so last call right now. Final chance. 29 seconds, and here we go. It is time. We got another wheel, too, to show you. And I even have a tennis bracelet if anyone needs one. I have had some rave reviews about our tennis bracelets. We got a tennis bracelet coming up, but don't miss the boat on this one, guys, because you can call me tomorrow, and this ain't going to be here. So that's the fact. So come on in early. Make sure you're on the lines to get this. If you need a pendant to match, we've got a tanzanite in an oval with demantoids and diamonds. Let's try it on again. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. There's never an angle that you don't see the ultimate blues and purples and neons and red flashes. It's just divine. It is divine. Take a look at that. Perfect, perfect blue wing, block D, and there's such a balance to this mounting. It tapers some, it's a big platform. It's got all the classic nature of having a halo around your stone, but at the same time, you get that nice little, you know, there could have been just like a, guys, we have backed up calls. So is there anybody to take a phone call? Thank you. So here's what we've got. Tapers a little bit, starts a little wider, but see, that's the substantial kind of mounting you need. If it was just one little skinny band, it would kind of change the look. It wouldn't give it that prestige look. This has got that nice split. If we have any operators that can help us out, I'd really appreciate it. We've got light operators and we got people backed up online. So what you have is this wider set style, split shank, but then they fill it in with a bigger diamond, then tapers around the way, and it's only $19.99. So again, what you're paying for a gold band these days, like $2,800. They hung up, so now they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. Can you bring them out? Bring out operators, please. Help me, help me. Guys, we're busy on the lines here, so I'm so sorry if we can't get you right through. So bear with us, guys. We're a little light on operators. We'll bring some more out. Thank you, James. All right. James is like, hey, more from me. I can go. I'll help everyone. So thank you, James. All right, so $19.99. Still waiting to get everyone through, so bear with us. $19.99. White, yellow, or rose. Final call. Try it. Again, you got nothing to lose. We know you're going to be so satisfied. We know you're probably going to come back asking for another one. But again, this is the chance to pick it up and try it out. That incredible saturation, that beautiful red flash that's coming through. It is $19.99. This is why you give it a try. This is, again, I know for those of you that collect them, you may have a 3 carat, you may have an oval. If you're newer to the show, though, this is how you do it. I got one left, so let me give it 30 seconds. Now we're just about to the sellout mark. So let me know, white, yellow, or rose. Again, whatever size you need, guys. I know we don't want you to like get it at home and go, okay, so I got that standard size 7, but I need a 10, so I got to go to my jeweler and pay $200 a size. No, we do it all so it arrives ready to wear. Keep that in mind, new shoppers, because I think that's one of the biggest perks. Nobody else does it. We do. Usually it's just pick a size, right? Pick a size, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do exact sizes to your half, your quarter, your 3/4. That's a huge extra bonus. So it arrives. We know you're going to be anxious to put it on and try it on and wear it. So we make sure that is done. So the second it arrives, you take it out of that box and put it on and never look back, right? And I hope you keep it on. I hope it never comes off. Just wear it every day and enjoy the very premium quality, the best there is in Tanzanite the world over. That's what we have here at $1,999. Last call, we have one left, and I think that last caller is on the line right now. Gonna take it. Oh, I hope you do. It's such an amazing piece. Yes, thank you so much. It is really worth trying at that value. I mean, my goodness, if it was $3,000, you know, like even $1,000 a carat for the stone, that's $3,000. But those are $12,000 carat diamonds. So you could say $3,000 best case scenario anywhere in wholesale, right? For a real light stone, right? So let's just, you know, let's admit you're getting the best. Let's say $1,000 a carat. So it's a $3,000 stone. Okay, but what do you have? You have $12,000 carat diamonds. Well, that's about $15,000 worth of diamonds. Then you got solid gold, in which there has to be a lot to hold that piece. So you're looking at a ring that just if you were making it like the kind of, you know, if you were in the biz and you were doing this every day and this was like you had your own factory and you did like deal in stones and you could put it all together, you're still looking at, you know, $20,000 without even trying just to put it all together. So $19.99, last one is remaining. I got to show you what we have next. We have a big wheel coming up. And we do have a tennis bracelet. I know lately, gosh, we had that, what was it, a 3 carat 29, 369? I brought you something a little bit smaller. You know what we also have? We still have that pink diamond. We had the pink diamond. Yes, we did. Still have that Paraíba pear shape. My favorite 3 carat diamond is here, the princess cut. Yes. So many pieces to get to. If you have any requests, we're in our final 40 minutes of the show. So we'd love to hear any requests you have at all. Still looking for our last one to find a home here on this amazing Tanzanite value. Just want to pop in the 305 because if you've been waiting, because it's a big deal. We see a lot of 2 carats. What's really tricky is to get up and over the 3 carat range, but I do have one. Just want to remind you, we thought this was sold the other day, but they opted to go with something else. So we have 1239, the 305 princess cut in the bridge. Mighty beautiful. Taking offers on it today so that you can have it, get it, own it, love it, enjoy it, and maybe just wear that as your everyday diamond ring because that is something special. In a yellow diamond, fantastical. I mean, I just think that looks like a fantasy in a stone because the glittering factor of the princess cut gives you still completely squared off. I mean, it's huge. Look at this on the hand to give you an idea. And what we can do here is, I know we've been we've been floating around this special price. You know, I love most about this when it's on. It looks like you already added all the guards, you know, the ring guards, the diamond bands, you know, if you were working with a solitaire and just kind of, I love that it's all one piece and that 3 row, well, let's back up. 3 styles, 3 sections. It's a double row down the middle and then a side, top, and bottom. So there's actually 4 rows on the sides. And that's not even talking about this big halo that completely frames your yellow diamond. Bottom line is, it's been $96,000. I've reduced it. That's probably no surprise or secret. But the whole thing is this. When you look at this yellow diamond, you know, oh, it's VS. That's another huge factor there, that it's a VS stone. Thank you. And it's got a carat 55 around it. So 4 carat 60 total weight, 18K solid. And we're looking to get close to 20 grand, $19,999. it is a miracle to have a 3-carat anything. I'm saying anything like white diamond and 3 carats. If that was 20 grand, something special is happening. This is a natural, fancy yellow. Under $20,000, never, never, never would you find it anywhere else, is what we love to do. So give us a call if you're thinking about that one. Last Tanzanite, I think, is still here if you'd like to try and get that very, very, very last final Tanzanite. This would be the time to grab it. Think about it, consider it, grab it, because it's a really, really special piece, and this one is as well. All right, so now we have a little special something in a classic. It's a bracelet. I just heard today, we had a 3-carat plus the other day, and talked to a gal who got one, loves it, loves it, loves it. Got to tell you, what I'm going to bring you is just under 3 carats in size in a tennis bracelet. Yes. Hi, Debbie. Did she get a Tanzanite? Perfect, because I was really tailoring that to a lot of our new registers. So Debbie, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Please call me in the next couple days when you get that Tanzanite. Let me know what you think. Now, in the meantime, I want to show you this on my wrist, because this bracelet is just under 3 carats. And yes, it's a tennis bracelet. So by virtue of being a tennis bracelet, they're going to go all the way around, all the same size. This is, I'm going to mention this because I know a lot of you now are sporting a diamond collar necklace with all diamonds set in the same style all the way around. Let me just say, if you love that tennis necklace that we had, this would be the piece to perfectly complement it. Yes. Hi, Lois from Rhode Island. See, this is, then she got a Tanzanite too? See, that was my whole, not that, you know, if you're a veteran viewer, you can't get that Tanzanite, but that was really designed for those of you that don't yet have one and want like a serious no excuse deal to try it. So I'm so glad so many of our new registers picked up on that. Congratulations there. Take a look at this. It's our diamond tennis bracelet. This is a little different. I had the 3-carat pluser the other day. I heard from a lot of you that got it. Love, love, love. Of course, we love and have a great affection for our VS diamonds. Yes, VS diamonds. Big, big deal there, because most of the diamond what have yous, bracelets, rings, earrings, pendants, necklaces are usually SI at best. This is item number 355. It is our 291. So this is just ever so slightly smaller than the one I had for you the last couple of weeks. And as a result, it's going to allow us to get you in a little bit more affordable range. But here's the trick. We got a Wednesday night here. We got 35 minutes left. We still have one Tanzanite left. So one left only on that last Tanzanite superstar, unless Andy's picking up the last one. We'll find out. But one left on that Tanzanite deal. Here's our 2-carat 91. You saw, I think what's so impressive is the look. You have to have bigger diamonds to see it from afar, to really get that wow factor from a distance in a bracelet, because obviously it's really is the type of bracelet that a true tennis bracelet style that by essence the definition has to have stones that go all the way around, and you usually see an equal size all the way around. So what makes that a challenge is how do you get, you know, that big top quality diamond weight? That's why, by virtue of the fact you got so many diamonds, usually even the best designers have to go SI max. That's usually the best quality they can muster, because otherwise if you're using VS stones, the stones go up so pricey, so exponentially. We're using the big round brilliance, giving you the VS quality and giving you this beautiful style, which is not tapered, because what's the point of doing tapering on a bracelet? You know it's going to turn, it's going to move, it's going to twist across your wrist. So if you want to see big diamonds, you better put them all the way through. That's what we did in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, 7-inch style, insert closure, figure eights. You got 2 of those to make sure it's extra secure. And there is a $12,000 price right here on our show. It's going a lot lower than that. And I thought what we'd do, just to try and help everybody, and I know we have that big tennis necklace. So many of you guys are wearing it now and loving it and receiving it and wowed by it. Wouldn't this be the piece? I mean, think of what you saved on the tennis necklace, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect piece to go along with it, beside it, to wear together, especially if you know you're going to be living in that necklace, and I hope you will. This would be the greatest piece to go with it. The size is very similar. The proportion is right on. $12,866 to be exact on the bag. Let's try something. It's our latter portion of the evening here. We only have about 30 minutes left. on our Wednesday in its entirety. So we got to do something kind of wild here, right? So I'm putting it on the auction block. It's diamonds. We just talked about this with the ring. We had a carat 18 in the ring. We got $291 here. They're $12,000 a carat. I've been using that figure for 20 years. So good. If it's obsolete, good. Then we're being conservative. But that's $12,000 a carat. So Tony, I should do some math. And the math is approximately $35,000 if you want to get that quality elsewhere. Because $12,000 per carat times 291. So let's make a statement, leave it at 12. That would normally get you 1 carat of material. We know in reality it should be like $35,000. That's what you spend on diamond tennis bracelets with VS quality, if you can find them. This is like getting 3 carats for the price of 1 carat. So fair trade-off, I would say, as someone who is a professional shopper. That's a good way to go about it. We're not going to do $12,000 for the bracelet. We're not going to do the $12,866 is listed at. We're already below that. That's equal to 1 carat in the retail world. So I tell you what if we did equal to 1 carat here? Our diamonds are usually closer to $5,200 a carat. What if we did $5,200? Great value, not good enough. We're in our last few minutes of Wednesday here. So I'll tell you what, we're going to put it on the auction block. We're not starting at 5. I'm not starting at 4. And here's the great kicker. I'm not starting at $3,000. That's what's crazy, because bigger diamonds don't go for $1,000 a carat. High quality diamonds don't go for $1,000 a carat. Ladies and gentlemen, treat yourself. Time is right here, because we don't put classics like this on the auction block very often. These are the tried and true favorite classics, the ones that everybody always wants, the ones that are popular by default, the ones that have such premiums. They're much like white diamond engagement rings. They don't go on sale for that reason. There's always need, there's always demand. I tell you what, let's start at $2,500 and go from there. $2,500 and $50 increments. Take a look. We want everybody in the final few minutes of the evening. 25 to get it started. Set in these. I love that so many of you recognize how we set our diamonds in such an opulent way, in that you have these bigger baskets. They're really sturdy and hefty and heavy, and you've got, let's not forget, we're looking for $2,500. I'm just going to do tiny increments because it's diamonds, right? We want to make sure everybody has a chance to get in. These are iconic, classic pieces. We know that. And we are looking at just the gold alone, which would be so unbelievably valuable. Here's one side of the closure. I want to make sure we all see this. That's going to be, here's the other side. This is important. There's your insert closure. You can see there are 2 figure 8s. One is upside down, one is upright. So you can see here, there are 2 figure 8s. So once this is closed, let me do that here so you can see how seamlessly this is. So when you actually have it closed on the wrist, and when it does spin, I'm just going to leave it here. I think it's the best way to see it. I'll just drape it on my hand here for you, because this is how you can really see. You can imagine when those figure 8s are actually fastened, they actually become one with the bracelet. But I want you to see how there it goes, how the diamonds are continuous. So that's really important. So you don't see this big glaring, clasp. That's the idea. Keep the diamonds going, make it beautiful. Let's go back up close and see if we've got her open. Most importantly, that's kind of the key here. Let's see if we've got anybody that wants to get it started. I was going to coil it, but I guess we'll leave it fastened here for a moment so you can see this all the way around, then see how the back of the clasp works with your hallmark as well. And let's see what we've got here. Anybody on the diamond tennis bracelet? One of our faves, one of the iconic, one of the classic, one of the must-haves. Museum wheel's coming up. So we are ready. We got a big time museum wheel, and it is exquisite. All the best prices on some of our must-go 5s. So we got that on the way. No open yet. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, we've all got diamond tennis bracelets already. I know they're classics, which is why they also make an incredible gift idea for anybody. I would say if you're doing like a little, maybe a bride's gift, somebody's getting married and you want them to have the best jewelry in the world, that would be awesome. Do we have anybody verifying on the open at 25? No? Okay, we'll move along. I've got a museum wheel for you, and it's a dandy. So I think everyone may have gotten their tennis bracelets last week. Let me start with our big time merengue, our $8,000 merengue on the bridge. We got that one going on. And we also have, let's just show you, because I've got this mega emerald. I have this wild sapphire. You know how pricey the sapphires are. Well, got a really important royal blue sapphire with just a boatload of diamonds. Look at that sapphire. It needs polishing, but I'll tell you what is ready to go. There's the emerald. Huge emerald cushion cut. Exquisite quality. And then there's the sapphire. Take a look. So many classics up here so far. Sapphire, merengue, emerald. Well, guess what? 2 more to show you because this is going to be where we incorporate the diamonds. We've got pink diamonds and yellow diamonds. And the yellow diamond I told you about earlier, it was intended to be on all by itself. I'm just going to throw it on this wheel here and we'll get you a 101 diamond with some fancy pear shapes on the sides. And then I have our pink diamond. And this is going to be the oval in a great color. Here's the beauty, and let me just switch these up a little bit so you can really see that stunning emerald. This is about as big as they get in the emeralds. Then we have our 101 in that carat weight on the yellow diamond. Then we've got our merengue in the bridge mounting. How about that for a museum wheel? And just so you know, that royal blue sapphire, we've seen sapphires lately for $7,700 and $8,500. And actually the lowest, the most inexpensive sapphire in a big size I have is $69.99. Very fair for this royal blue, but this is not going to be what you're paying. Let's talk about what we've got here. And just so you know, that's a 220 on the sapphire. That exquisite, like bordering cornflower to royal. I'm just going to put that in the middle because that's obviously the tower of the bunch here. So huge. And everything on this wheel is coming down to a new low price. And we've got like 25 minutes left, so I can't make this something that sits here because we want to show you more jewelry. So I'll tell you, I am committed to getting this out the door. Expect the unexpected on these values. But here's the deal. If you have a favorite, the best thing you can do is call in because we've got all the information waiting for you. So what we'll do is try it on, give you the details, tell you where it used to be. Maybe you're familiar. Maybe you've seen it on the air before, so you are well versed in what the price used to be and where it should be and how they have got to go tonight. Like, we take this very literal. It's a museum wheel, no doubt about it, but they literally are must go. We have got to get these at home. There's only so much airtime that can be dedicated to each and every ring. We are a network that sees a lot of pieces go out pretty immediately, right? They don't stick around for very long because we have the great values and the one of a kind. So when a piece is here for a little bit of time, we really consider that like a major kind of a message. Like, it's got to be reduced so that we can get it out the door. This is the best way to do it on a wheel like this. Call me with your favorites because we want to make sure you're on the lines fast. They're all one of a kinds. We've got our huge merengue. Remember, those are all natural spinels, brightest color that's ever existed, out of Tanzania only. The emerald, let me say this. The emerald is a 3-carat 18. It is the largest emerald we have in the whole place. Remember the 3-carat one I had the other day? This is even bigger than that. A 318 Colombian square cushion. We had an oval that was a 301. It was amazing. Gone. This is going to be even less. I remember what that was like, what, maybe Friday night, Thursday night, last week? The what was it, a 301? I'm going to take you even lower. So if you want a big emerald, your wheel. This is your wheel. You want a 220 royal blue, like bordering cornflower to royal. I mean, it's right on the edge of the two colors, but it is bright. Lots of diamonds, too. How about a 179 diamond weight to go with your sapphire? I'm going to tell you something. Just from, at this moment, I'm not a host here, okay? Forget about Lolo, the host, or Lauren Blair, the gal you've been shopping with on TV for. Forget that. We're just shopping together right now, jewelry lover to jewelry lover. And let me tell you, I don't know about you, but I'm the kind of shopper that when I see something amazing, when I find something amazing, I tell the world about it. That's my business, right? But if it's like skincare, if it's fashion, if it's a great value somewhere, I'm telling everybody that loves whatever I tell everybody about it. Like, you got to know about this. And very seldom do we have these big values. Well, just shopper to shopper here, jewelry lover to jewelry lover. This is a value where I can promise you one thing. They will go. This is the museum will go wheel. That's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say that right now. It's a bold statement to make because we're at the very tail end of a Wednesday night. But that's how low I'm going to go. Because there's not a piece, forget it, you know how sometimes we'll have museum wheels and they're all over 10 grand, starting price? There is not a piece, I kid you not a single piece of the 5 that was under $15,000. Listen to these prices. The Colombian emerald was $18,499. The yellow diamond is a carat 01, cushion cut yellow, VS, $16,975. The blue sapphire with almost 2 carats in diamonds was $18,999. basically 19 grand. The Mahenge spinel on the bridge, that's a 138 Mahenge. That's the biggest Mahenge we also have right now. That was over $17,778. And then finally, the pink diamond. There is a pink diamond. It is a 35-point oval. You've seen it on the air. It's been $8,500 forever. The original price was actually $16,999. So there you have it. There's not even anything at 15. They were what, 16 and up? You guys, we are so ready to get these at home. And I kid you not, they will go. I'm going to rename the wheel, the Museum Will Go Wheel, because there is no question. That's why I want you on the phone lines in a hurry here, because sometimes you think, well, I know the show, I know the values, I know the pieces. Best case scenario, they're like $69.99, I'll pass. That's not where we're going. This is not a little museum. This is like museum plus. Take a look. Will go. They will go. Watch this. Do we have any? Which one? Mahenge? You like it? Item number 1410. Mahenge, 138, James. Largest one in a bridge. Yes, which one? You know what? Great question. The emerald can be changed to anything. Anything up here can be changed except for the sapphire and the pink diamond. The sapphire's only white because, yeah, that's got carat 79 diamonds. And the pink diamond is only as it is rose and white. Which one do you like? Do you have a favorite? They're not $69.99. I'm not kidding you guys. They will go and probably go before everybody gets their favorite, because we'll probably have more than one caller on each and every ring. This emerald is a 3 carat, what did I say, 318? Yeah, 318, $16.94 on the emerald. So we have a caller on the Mahenge and a caller on the emerald. Okay. I'm going to say one more time. It's going to help you. Call me early. You can always hang up. But I don't think there is anybody who is going to say no to this deal. 69, 59, 49. We're in our last 20 minutes of the show. These are the 5 I'd like to get a home. I've got hundreds of pieces I could show you tonight for these next 20 minutes. This won't take 20 minutes, but these are the 5 that I would recommend more highly than any of the jewelry I have. This is the wheel you should be shopping. This is the wheel to get in on. They're not 49. Come on in, guys. 318 emerald, largest we have. Mahenge, largest we have. Outstanding diamond. The yellow diamond is huge, but it's got huge white diamonds beside it. All you have to do is call. They will go. I promise you, they will go. But call me early, because I already can hear the calls screaming at me going, oh my goodness, I had no idea she was going that low. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're not 49. They're not 39. And they're not even going to be $3,500. Remember where they started. 16 to 20 grand originally, each and every one of them. They're not going to sit here. There's no way. Call me. Call me. Promise you. Promise you. You'll be glad you did. Because this is going to be the wheel that everyone's talking about for a long time. Did you see Lolo's Will Go wheel? Did you see her Will Go wheel? Did you see it? Because they did go. We're going to be changing it to the did go, bye-bye, gone wheel. Take a look at it. They're not $3,500. I don't know, but that sapphire, the fact nobody's talking about that sapphire yet, I say is good news. I say that opens up the lines. If you're thinking about that sapphire, you're dialing now. The pink diamond is a 35-pointer pink diamond. Second largest we have in the inventory. Whew. James, do I need to go lower? You're thinking about the Mahenge, huh? Tell you what, apparently, Will, listen, I'm not going to be up here with egg on my face going, there's the Will Go wheel, and they stay here. So I'll tell you what, I kind of thought at $34.99 they'd all be gone. They're not yet. Let's do it, guys. Call me jewelry lover to jewelry lover. This is the value I know I'd be shopping on. And I work here, so I should get a deal, right? I can't buy any of these pieces for where I'm taking you. We're not going 34, 33, 32, 31, $3,099 or even $3,000. I'm going to take you to where you've never gone before with museum jewelry, ever. It is not even going to be $2,999. You better call. That's all I got to say. Where we're taking this is not anywhere you've gone before on any pieces of this caliber or of this quality or of this size. Heck, our largest emerald, our largest Mahenge, and our second largest pink diamond are up there on that wheel. They're not even, and the sapphire is unbelievable. I have sapphires all over the place. There's a 2 carat sapphire right in front of me. There's a 2 carat sapphire right here. It's a, Guys, it's $5,000. We got a 220 with almost 2 carats in diamonds, and it's not 29. Okay, take a look at the wheel. I got to go even lower, and I will. Not even 29, 28, 27. I got to sell all 5, and I know we can do that if the price goes unbelievably bonkers low, and we're taking you there. Not even 27.77. Come on in. We want to get every one of them gone, and they will. They will, because they're not even 2,700. They're not even 26.99. My goodness, for that yellow diamond, that is a winner right there. What about our largest emerald already verified on the emerald? The Mahenge is verifying. The sapphire, nobody's caught on yet. That sapphire is unbelievable. Okay, I need to go lower? I'll go lower. I'm already, what, close to $1,000 off? Tell you what I'm going to do. James, I don't know, but I'm going a lot lower than I ever imagined I need to. Let's get them out of here. Not even $25.99. Take what you love. Take what you love. Emerald gone? Item number on the emerald, you can have it if you want it. That emerald is item number 1694. Any gold you want. You know what? Tell you what, just take another $100, give it back to them. Make it $24.99. Emerald is gone. Let me try on the emerald because that is saying so long on our 318. Which one? Mahenge gone as well. Thank you so much. Here's the emerald on the hand. Wow. 318 with 42 points in diamonds. Here's the Mahenge for your caller, James, if y'all can take a look. Item number 1410. Mahenge is gone. Let me know. Yellow diamond, pink diamond, blue sapphire. There's the Mahenge for you, James, in the bridge. That is our 138 with a carat 05 of VS diamonds. That is any color gold. Which one for you, Joyce? Yellow diamond. Let me try it on for you. The item number of the yellow diamond is item number 1482. Notice the bigger pear shapes on the sides. That is a 101 cushion cut yellow diamond. And it's also going to be, look at this, all the way across the hand. Diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds. There's almost like a little bit of a vintage antique feel to it, just in the way it's set with the pave. It's a 101. It's got 92 points in VS diamonds, including the 2 big pear shapes. $24.99. It's in two-tone gold. Change it up if you want to. Andy, any questions on this wheel before we go? Final call. Here's what's left. We have a sapphire. I do not even believe, I tell you, in my heart of hearts, with all the years I've been doing this, I can't even believe the sapphire is even still here. It is a 220 sapphire. Let's come in a little closer. It is a 220 sapphire with a carat 79 in VS diamonds. And it's $24.99. Take the sapphire. It's sitting next to some of the most important diamonds we have, but take the sapphire. Take the sapphire. It is incredible. Who knew, guys? $24.99. Let me know which one of the 3. They all will go. No question about it. We're just waiting to find out where they're going, to whom. There's our, that's the big, which one? Is that beautiful or what? And you can change the gold. Just note it is two-tone now. Let me show you the finishing on the yellow diamond, entirely finished all the way through. That is a cushion cut. It's a rectangular cushion cut. So it's just slightly off being perfectly square. That's okay. That gives it an even bigger look to it. That's a 101 yellow diamond. That has 92 points inside diamonds. And then that's after, let me just try this on. Nobody's asked about it yet. Shocked. But take a look at this 220. It's in white gold only. It is $179 in diamonds. That mounting alone, you should know this. This mounting alone, all by itself, I have it on the bag. I will show it to you. This sapphire is glowing. Even, yeah. The yellow, Jess, for you is item number 1482. Andy, for you, it's item number 1703. Did you just say yes to this? Congratulations, dear caller. Well done. Carat 79 in VS diamonds. It's white gold only, finished on the inside. The sapphire is gone. The yellow diamond is verifying, and we have a 35-point pink. Second largest that exists here in our inventory. That's it, guys. 35-point oval. Yellow diamond is verifying right now. Let me know who's got the yellow diamond if it is gone. And we are going to see, it looks like we're going to be down to just our 35-point pink diamond, natural fancy oval, pink diamond. Don't wait. Whatever you do, don't wait on the pink diamond. It's a 30. Oh, it's 18 karat gold too. This is all 18 karat two-tone. Or I'm sorry, this is all 18 karat two-tone. This is all 18 karat. The other one's 14. This is 18. The pink diamond is a 35 pointer on its own. And then it's 62 points in diamonds in the double halo. And let me try on the yellow diamond one more time. And then we'll be down to our pink diamond. It looks like last call on this incredible wheel. Did anybody get the yellow diamond yet? Let's see. I know Joyce was verifying on the yellow. It sounds like I think Tiffany was verifying. So let me know who's got it if anybody has got that yellow diamond already. That's a 101. Plus you're getting the 94 points in there, or 92 rather. Why do I keep saying 94? 90, 92 on the sides. Look at the pear shapes. One big pear shape on each side. The rest is pave, white diamond, round brilliance. A little bit of millgrain on the outside. These each have millgrain. Who knew our fancy colored diamonds are what's still here in that incredible Wilgo wheel. The Wilgo wheel. It is. Last call on this wheel. Final chance. Let's give it 60 seconds, please, Tony. We only have a couple pieces from the show left over. We have a certified pink diamond that is a 17-pointer. I have a rubelite emerald cut. I have black diamond earrings from the first couple of minutes, and that's about it. So limited in what we have. If you have any questions on what you saw in the show, please give me a call. The Paraíba pendant is here actually too. So don't want to forget about that. We have this stunning, there is a huge markdown on this Paraíba pendant. So we'll show that next because that's got to go. And then any questions you have, guys, on this entire show that we have seen. Oh, our 2-carat ruby's still here. Wait, the 2-carat ruby. I mean, come on. This was just way too early apparently to show this. I've got a 2-carat Burma ruby in a marquise cut. That is what's coming. I got to show it to you. We got to get this one home. Listen, it's not a piece where, you know, we're going to make any money. We have actually priced up low cost, but it's out of everything we have left. It's the one you got to see here. So it sounds like call me on this yellow. I think, gosh, is this verifying? Anybody get the yellow so far? Yellow diamond is amazing. And then our 35-point pink, second largest we have left, is right there. That's 18-karat two-tone gold. And then here is the ruby from earlier. Did you miss it? Let's see. Let me polish up the sides here. I've got a little mark on it here. It's item number on the ruby, 1710. It is 2-carat Burma. That is rare. Somehow, some way, this has escaped a good home yet, but I don't think it's going to take long till this gets its home. Item number 1710, new today. Yeah. Which one? Morganite pear shape from earlier? I think we had one left. You guys, did we end up selling that out in the Morganite or not? Because last I checked, we had one left, James, but we're checking. Yes. Which one? Oh, the 482 is... We thank you. We do still have one left. Good news there. Thank you for checking. All right. One left, James. They got the last one. Excellent. Here's our 2-carat Burma. Exactly 2 carats. Rare marquise cut. 18 points in diamonds. Right down the sides. Right down the middle. Well, I did something that was like designed to be really, really low so that it could just go out right away. And I don't know if everybody was with us 2-3 minutes into the show. So here's what I'm going to do. It's your call to get it. I know a 2-carat. They're trading for like 20 grand a carat. So I know that should be like a $40,000 stone, especially now that we do have sanctions a week old now. Sanctions on Myanmar. It means not only is it, listen, it has to do with the military. They tried to take over the government. It's a military coup, and in response, the U.S. put sanctions. But it does actually affect the exportation of goods. That means getting rubies out of the country. So this one somehow shamefully is $1,999 to one caller. And that's it, $1,999. And you get the largest of what we have. We don't have a lot of big rubies, so that's why this is a big deal to bring it on out. And 2 carats for $2,000, well, under $2,000 in a rare marquise, but look at the glow it's got. Let's give that 30 seconds, please. If you need a cornflower blue, the 442 has been marked down again. So if you've been thinking about the 442, another markdown on the 442 cornflower. Let's see. We're in last call. Oh, I did also have the pink diamond. If you missed out, or maybe you don't prefer the oval and you'd rather have a cushion cut. I have a 17-point cushion cut here. That's $19.99 as well. So those 2 items, 2 of our very few items remaining here tonight, those 2 items are each $19.99, and that pink diamond comes with a GIA cert. So that's pretty special. Either way, you want to go $19.99. Yes. Yes, the 35 pointer is item number 1263. You want to see it again, Jess? Or we have the cushion cut with a certificate, but it is smaller. The cushion cut is only 17 point. I say only. It's half the size of the 35. And this one is actually going to be from our wheel just a moment ago. The colors are really similar, I would say. So the oval in the back is the $24.99 from the wheel just a moment ago. The cushion in the front, that's actually a cushion in the front. It looks like a round, but it's a cushion. Has a cert. Oh, thank you so much. My goodness, Rosemary, Rosemary P, she sent me an email. Do you remember the big saddle ring of pink diamonds we had? She found one online. Wow. And it's 21 grand, and it's not even close to the size of ours. I love that. Thank you, Rosemary. Rosemary, thank you for that email. I love that. Wowza. It does look a lot like ours, except it's 21 grand. I do. So I have the 442, James, and I have the actually I have a 310 too, if they want to see it. I have a 442 here. It's been marked down. So let's move our pink diamonds off to the side. The ruby can go in the middle. James, I have another markdown on this 442. That's by far the largest cornflower I have. And then if they want to go a little smaller, I actually have, it is a 210. I was like thinking that it's 210, right? 210 with a certificate. Those are the two cornflower blues that I have for you. Let me know if we can help you. That's a 442 in the back. It's a 210 with a cert from AGL in the front. So that would be a little recap for our last 6 minutes. We're down to 6 minutes in the show. Yeah, you know what? It's James. It has not come down a bunch because it already did like 2 weeks ago. But it is a really good value. And I'll tell you what, 442 18 karat gold plus also a carat 16 in diamonds. Item number 940. Here's the deal, James. We can make this happen for you. I know we can. They've been waiting for something special. Nope. $442 in the back, right? Let me try it on. It's by far the largest we have in a cornflower. It's also a carat 16 in diamonds. And it is, perfect, unheated. Yeah, all of it, all of it. It's all of it. Everything you could want. It even had a fingerprint to boot, so that was nice. Nice little addition there. No extra charge for that. Take a look at this on the hand. This is the 442. It's under $7,000. It's under. If you can be close, we're going to make it happen for you because it's time for the 442 cornflower unheated stone to get a home. Simple as that. So call me on that one, guys, if you have any questions on this wheel. Two of those pieces, pink diamond and ruby. The pink diamond in the front is $19.99 with a cert. The ruby is $19.99 for a 2 carat. We have a 210 sapphire. We have a 442 sapphire. And we have the 35-point pink oval for only $24.99. Remember, we had amethyst earrings earlier tonight for $249 if you want to pick up those gorgeous drop earrings. They were heart-shaped amethyst. So I want to tell you something, guys. We're down to like 4.5 minutes left. So I want to make sure everybody is aware. We're in our last call on the show. Wednesday night is about to conclude. We'll be back tomorrow night to do it again with a brand new exquisite lineup. But this is your last call on anything on this wheel. Just a few of our pieces that still remain available. If you have questions, let us know. If you missed out on the amethyst earrings, we had these gorgeous heart-shaped drops for $249 a pair. We also had some beautiful, don't forget about the tennis bracelet. If you want to talk to us about the tennis bracelet, or the Paraíba pendant with that beautiful elongated pear shape, which has the Brazilian stones. This is your last 4 minutes of the show, and we'd love to do what it's going to take to get these at home. Don't forget, we also have that 3 carat plus yellow diamond princess cut as well. Take a look. Last call on the wheel on the show. Here's a few of our pieces that remain available. So let us know how we can help you. And if you have questions, they've all been presented in full throughout the show. But if you have any questions, or maybe you're just seeing them for the first time, we can give you all the updates and give you all the information right here at the end, and it's not too late to pick those up. So $19.99 for this certified stone. That's a GIA certificate with a 17-point pink diamond. Then you've got, and it's a VS2. Yeah, it's a pink, it's a VS2, and it's under $2,000. Then the ruby, our 2 carat ruby's under $2,000 as well at $19.99. The 442 blue sapphire has been reduced again So this is only a matter of time, guys. There's a lot of people thinking about that blue sapphire. This is not a time to wait. Don't forget, we also have that tennis bracelet. If you want to talk about that, we did not get it open in the auction. That's okay. Let's talk about it if you want to make that one yours and get it out tomorrow to you. Also, let me just flash it. We have this Paraíba pendant. Pear shape out of Mozambique. And then you've got the round stones that you see there actually out of Brazil. And that is a pendant we are willing to take your offers on tonight. So if you have any questions about that Paraíba pendant, please do inquire. We have 2.5 minutes left in the show. I want to thank everybody for shopping and joining us tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Welcome to our new shoppers as well. There were many. So big shout out and welcome to all of our new shoppers. We're back tomorrow night. I'll see you guys then. It's Thursday night. We'll have a big 3-hour extravaganza. And it's going to be, starting at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see you guys then, as well as Friday. And then our morning shows are on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, our 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time shows. So join us. We'll have jewelry all week long and keeping the party going. Let me know what your favorite is. We obviously are busy here at the end of the show always. So give us a call so you can get in, because trust me, these pieces are going. It's just a matter of who they're going to. So it's a matter of getting in on the phone line so you can get your favorite piece at these incredible values before they're done and gone. Huge values, every single one of them. We remember that's the 35-point pink diamond in the back, the oval, under $2,500. Or we have a 17-point with a GIA cert. $19.99. Two of our biggest pink diamond values are sitting on this wheel. The ruby is under $2. The sapphires we'll do off air. We'll take your offers on them. Give us a call. We'll help you out. Thanks again. We have 90 seconds left. So if you have questions, maybe, oh, you know what? The last morganite sold, but we still, I think, have one tanzanite left. If you wanted to get that last of the 3-carat tansy, let me show it to you here really quickly. We had that 3-carat. Remember the 3-carat with the carat 18 in diamonds? Also $19.99. There is one left. You know, that is a real interesting, sitting next to cornflower blue sapphires, there's not a whole lot of color difference there. That is one to consider. And certainly the price for this ring is a lot less than either of those, like a lot less. That is only $19.99 down to our last one. If you'd like to get that 3-carat blue wing with a carat 18 in diamonds to go around it. Any gold you want. The very middle there, $1,999. That's our last one. So if you wait till tomorrow, you may hear a different story. That'll probably be sold out. So grab it here at the end of the show as we go off the air. We have about 30 seconds left in the broadcast. We're not going anywhere. We'll be here. So you can give us a call. We'll help you out. And don't forget about that last tanzanite. That is a value. I would say the value of the night was that tanzanite 3-carat stone there for $1,999. And maybe you can't do the $7,000 sapphire. Get the tanzanite in lieu of it, right? You're getting an exclusive, and it's only, $19.99 with a carat 18 in diamonds, any gold you'd like. So I really highly recommend that one. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us tonight. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great night. We'll see you on Thursday.